Let's go. So I want to make sure this is all working here. Give me a sec, guys. So I want to make sure this is all working here. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, yeah, that looks like it's doing pretty good. All right, cool. All right, cool. How's it going, everybody? It's your boy 107 here, and I just figured out that I am an idiot, and I've been doing this really, really wrong. So I'd like to try to resume and finish my Halo 3 playthrough here. And so, pretty much, I was streaming without a capture card. And if you don't know how to use a capture card, essentially, Xbox only allows you to stream directly to Twitch. So to stream to YouTube, which is where I want to stream, what I was doing was I was streaming to Twitch and then video recording that off of my PC onto YouTube, and that's where the audio is coming from. So when I was playing with Ringleader the other day, the audio was very delayed. So like we'd see chat and I'd speak it, and then Ringleader would answer me, but my mic would pick it up way before than the actual action in game happened. So if I reacted to a Banshee flipping over in game, I would have reacted to it like 3 seconds, 4 seconds before it actually happened. Which or after, one of the two, which was just really, really weird. So for a viewer's point of view, it just wasn't that good of a viewing experience, I'm going to be honest. And then the way I was streaming it, it was also just not a very good way for viewers to watch it. So it's kind of tough. And then when I was doing my original Halo 2024 playthrough, I was just going on Streamlabs and essentially playing Halo off of the PC port of MCC, which is completely fine, really. It's just, it didn't work the best, and that's fine. And so here I am. I'm fixing it all. I'm trying to actually fix it all. And what I've basically got going on here is I have Halo 3 kind of operating right here off of my Xbox with a capture card to send that footage and the audio that's going through the Xbox to my PC and my monitor. So that way I could see it on my monitor as if it was going straight from my Xbox to my monitor, but then it also was going sent to my PC at the same time. So that way, that's effectively how a capture card works. So it just takes the video and audio and puts it onto my PC, onto something like Streamlabs, where essentially I can just record. And I couldn't figure out how to do it in Streamlabs because I'm a little bit dumb, so I got an OBS this time. OBS is the better version to use it anyways, so it doesn't really matter, because now we're actually going to finish Halo 3 Part 3, or Halo 3 Part 2, my bad. So, I'm honestly, it's been a minute. It's been a genuine minute, and so let's just get started now, shall we? I got a lot of videos coming to YouTube here, and I got a lot of videos coming around just in general, so, get some Halo going, you know what I mean? Alright. And I want to make sure that my audio is actually, good, too. So, you can hear me and the game at the same time, and it's not, an issue, right? Move my mic towards so it's facing me. Maybe pick up some more of my audio here. Like that, you know what I mean? That's probably works the best. If you're watching and you have any issues with this, please let me know. I don't stream that often, and I don't keep stream settings because this is pretty much first time streaming this way.
What's our situation, Sergeant?
Not sure. Can't reach the command. Too far underground.
And this is one thing I've always liked about Halo 3 and liked about Halo 4,
Let's mount up. Get the hell out
is you could see the HUD, which is not something that you could see in other games like Halo Infinite. I don't think you can see that part, and that's because people were upset about it from Halo 4 and Halo 5. I liked it. I always liked it. I always thought it was a nice detail, but I don't understand how people say that Halo Infinite doesn't have the same soul as something like Halo 3. Halo 3 is a good game overall. Never had any issues with Halo 3. but I've always just felt like Halo 3 was overhyped for what it actually put out. Like, it was always been a great game. It's always been an enjoyable game. But I think just the nostalgia behind it kind of blinds people. Personally, that's how I feel, at least. I know it's a hot take. I know it's not shared by most of the Halo community. But if you even look at most of the creators in the Halo space, they're mostly like 20, 30 years old, something like that. Like, they're full-fledged adults, and like people are like clowned on me and called me a new gen because, I mean, in reality I am a new gen, but people were calling me a new gen because I liked Halo Infinite. Obviously I didn't like Halo 5. I'm gonna be real, I did not like Halo 5, but just for liking Halo Infinite I got accused of liking Halo 5, which is just crazy to me. Which is crazy that that's the insult. Took that shit like a champ. But I took my Canadian firearms course, so it's basically how I'm able to legally acquire a weapon and have like a license to have a weapon, kind of like a driver's license. And it was advertised for, well, advertised, I was told 8 hours. I was there for fucking 10 hours. But I scored a 98 on the written stuff, and then I scored a 96 on the actual physical. And I was required an 80 to pass. I think I had the highest marks in the class, so I'm gonna take that with, pride. I got one question wrong on the written, and I got 2 things wrong on the physical. I just kind of mixed up. Cause like it's like axe and prove or something like that, or axe and I can't remember I never remember what the second one was, but I think it was like prove, and it was basically axes and you assess your weapon. C, you as basically general firearm safety. Like, really, let's be real, it's just regular firearm safety. Oh my god.
We're en route to Boy, Chief.
And you were, huh?
Cheese jumped us, started strafing.
Maybe you should
Pretty
straighten
much
back.
ruined our day.
Yeah, I'd imagine, eh?
Chopper. Keep up the pressure.
He's there.
Hold tight. Here comes Mama.
Bro, they hit my landmine, dude. Let's say, imagine they hit my landmine, and they hit my landmine. That's so sad. So for the Halo playthrough, holy shit, we're playing this basically on with the I Would Have Been Your Daddy's Skull and Grunt Birthday Party. That is the only 2 skulls we are playing with, and we're playing on heroic. That is the rules, is heroic. You're only allowed those 2 skulls. I know in Halo Infinite they've got the bandana skull, and I do love playing with the bandana skull. It makes the game really enjoyable, but when we play it, we'll play it normally. I'm not looking forward to Halo 5. We still have to get through Halo 3 here, and I'm kind of hoping to get Halo 3 done tonight, if I'm being real. I'm going to skip playing Siege with the boys tonight, and I'm going to focus on Halo 3. So, I'm kind of planning to get Halo 3 finished tonight in the second part here. I kind of cut off the first part very early on because I just wasn't enjoying it that much, because the stream just wasn't to the quality I wanted it to be, really. And so, kind of aiming to get this Halo 3 done tonight and just have some fun, play some Halo 3, and get it done tonight. And then tomorrow I will be playing Halo CE. Come on, get out of your bubble. Come on, your bubble's gotta end soon. There we go. Plan on playing, not Halo C, but Halo 2 with Ringleader tomorrow. Now that we have this, I'm gonna run out of ammo. Now that we have the capture card, which makes the video content much easier. Which both of us agreed, like we want the video quality to be much better. Like the video quality being better is the main concern. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. The fucking the drones, dude. The drones, the damn buggers, bro. Now, technically, I believe you're just supposed to drive straight through, but, you know, we can't really do that. Can I take this warthog? I can. Let's go. Okay. I'd love a warthog, like a real life warthog would be so sick. We got a couple videos going up on TikTok. We're looking pretty good, honestly. Holy fuck. Come on, give me in this bitch, give me in this bitch, let's go. We'll make it, we'll make it, we'll make it, we make this shit, we make this shit, we make this shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Just genuinely better, that's all. Speaking of that, I think the biggest issue of that reason why people don't believe Halo 5 feels... Oh. Okay. 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 I think the biggest reason why people don't think Halo Infinite feels like Halo is they don't get big, large-scale experiences like this cruiser flying overhead. We don't get that in Halo Infinite. We get the most emotional side and like the story side, but we're not getting that big, large battle and just the size of everything. Like that's not what we're getting. In Halo Infinite, I feel like the weapons feel better and the Spartans like feel like bigger. Like in Halo 3, I don't feel like a Spartan. I feel like just a person, right? But in Halo Infinite, I feel like a Spartan. But the absolute monstrous size of everything is just genuinely what I think makes people feel more Halo. Like Halo 2 had that monstrous size. Halo 3 does. Halo CE did, but it wasn't as big. Halo Infinite does in some areas, but not a lot. Like just in the Forerunner areas, but even then, it's not even that tremendous. And if you actually like look at the open world, like you can argue the open world does feel pretty large, but although I think the open world was one of the most redeeming parts of Halo Infinite, I don't think a lot of people cared about the open world, which caused them to not really enjoy Halo Infinite because they didn't really enjoy the open world as they probably should have, as the game intended they should have. You know what I mean? Like, the fucking shotgun in this game does fuck all. The Bulldog in... Oh, fuck. The Bulldog in Halo Infinite impacts harder than this shotgun in Halo 3. And it's like, people don't even remember that, which is so weird to me. Like, people in the comment section, they act like they don't even remember that. Like, genuinely weirds me out sometimes, dude. But some things like the snipers, like I do think the Halo Reach sniper looks the best. But you can't lie. The sniper does feel amazing. Like a one hit headshot no matter what. Like Halo Infinite sniper rifle doesn't even have that. Obviously, you know, it's not one hit on the main guys, but what the fuck? Like, one hit headshot, you don't get that. See, that's just because I'm better. I'm actually just a better sniper, dude. Call me Mint Blitz, dude. That's all I gotta say. We got another Phantom coming in, though. I need to get another landmine. I need to start laying out these landmines like crazy. And just in case, you know what I'm saying? That landmine's not gonna hit shit.
More of them?
But like, just to get onto it, that's gonna kill me. Just to get onto a turret and just be able to lay into the enemy, just in the rip tearing the turret off of its tripod. Like, yeah, okay, that's fucking awesome. But you also get that from Halo Infinite as well. I hit my own landmine. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Halo Infinite does feel like Halo to me. And I feel like the reason why people don't think Halo Infinite feels like Halo is because doesn't feel like Halo 3. Like, that's like looking at Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and saying that it's not Call of Duty because it's not Black Ops 1. Or like looking at Advanced Warfare and saying it's not Call of Duty. Like, I don't believe Infinite Warfare is a Call of Duty. It's more of a Halo game than Call of Duty. It's a Halo game with a genuine Call of Duty feel. That's what Infinite Warfare is. And so when people start saying like, oh yeah, Halo feels like Call of Duty, think of Infinite Warfare, and that's what you get when you have a Halo game that feels like Call of Duty. Because it is a Halo game. From like down to everything, like Reyes' name, the whole entire idea of the story, just without the Covenant and with like humans. I'm also like 3 fucking landmines. This chieftain's gonna get me killed, dude. This chieftain is going to kill me. Especially now that I'm inside this building. Holy shit, dude. I'm so dead here. Oh, he's dead. That is so close. We're getting our revenge. All the dead Marines. That's how you get it done, Spartan. And we are going to, in fact, drive the Wraith. That's how you get it done, brother. That's how you get it done. But it's really nice to see a bunch of people that showed up when I was playing with Ring. Like, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had 80 viewers on a stream ever before, so that was pretty nice. I'd like to get into, like, a group of guys, just 4 guys, and play some Halo 3. Like, I've got some friends that aren't as big a Halo fans as I am, but have played Halo and do have MCC, that have mentioned they want to play. We're waiting for a MCC to go on sale, so one of them can get MCC on PC. Because the shit that they do, like, I'm so dead here. Like, the fact that you can't play crossplay. Oh, yeah, no, I was not paying attention. Yeah, no, dead. Oh, fuck. The fact that you can't play MCC crossplay campaign between PC and, like, Xbox is so frustrating. Like, I don't know who approved that, but whoever did is an idiot. Oh. I wish MCC still had support, but I understand that they don't. I just hit my own fucking Marines. I hit them again. Is that even anywhere close? Right there. Right there. Okay, I hit it dead on. There we go. That's the thing, it's like, I think a lot of people who play this game, a lot of people who like glaze this game, like Halo fans specifically, but like a lot of these people, like they glaze it like crazy. Like Halo 3 is a great game. I think it is one of the best games of all time, if not the best game of all time. Halo Reach I definitely think was better when it came to like story. Halo 3 was better when it came to like gameplay and playability. Like the absolute, just the feeling of playing Halo 3, being just like a badass soldier fighting these huge wars, like these huge battles, was just so awesome. And I think that's where people like think that Halo Infinite isn't Halo, because although you're the Master Chief alone fighting this battle and saving everything, you don't really have like that okay, they just drove in front of you. So you don't have that structure of command like you do in this game, like with Miranda Keyes and Sergeant Johnson and all them. You know, I can kind of understand where people go with it. Also, at the same time, it's like, look, Halo has always been a very diverse game. Oh. Yeah, dude, holy shit, that fucking Phantom, man. Holy fuck. You're joking. Hey, brother. Okay, back up. Back the fuck up, Warthog. Okay, that Phantom is going to show up now, and it's going to be a headache. I cannot... This guy doesn't die. Oh, you're fucking joking, dude. This fucking Phantom that shows up is so annoying, man. Let's take out that Wraith. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Doesn't even matter. This doesn't even matter, dude. Oh my god. This is such a horrible position. No matter what I do, I'm fucked. I gotta make sure I take this guy out as quickly as fucking possible. I miss every shot this time around. We're gonna back up now. This is frustrating, man. And it hits me anyways. Okay, that guy's dead. I'm gonna worry about him. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? The Phantom's back. Brother, the Phantom came back. Brother, are you fucking kidding me? I'm so annoyed, dude. Holy fuck. The Phantom came back. Like, fuck me, dude. That's so annoying, man. Leave me alone. Fucking leave me alone, man. I'll flap the map, dude. Okay, Warthog, you need to move, dude. That's one of the most frustrating things is the fucking constant enemies in heroic difficulty and legendary too. Like, they just never stop showing up. And this fucking Marines, dude. Holy shit, dude. I don't want to kill you. Alright, whatever. I'm dead. Oh my god. Maybe not. Maybe I lied. I hate playing with wraiths, dude. It's so frustrating to fucking shoot. Like, God, you gotta be a little bit nicer than that, brother. But I hope the stream is actually like doing well and it's not scuffed like it was last time. I hope it actually is good quality here. But I know you can get the wraith through here too. Oh, and these fucking. I do believe most of the enemies just kind of come towards you if you just let them. But I got some great ragdolls, like fucking when I was playing Siege, when I was playing Halo Infinite, like the ragdolls in that game is insane, man. I'll come back here. I want this fuel rod for a minute. we want this fuel rod. Okay. I mean, I love this game though, but it is definitely overhyped by a lot of people. Fuck you, brother. You are racist. You need to lose your life privileges. You lose your life privileges. You deserve to lose your life privileges. I missed. We're not gonna. Oh! You shitting me? Let's make sure that they can't steal this anymore. Okay, I'm gonna grab that fucking. Oh shit, BR. Grab some BR, get some ammo here. We've had 4 viewers in here so far. Let's go. 0% chat right though. Kind of sad, not gonna lie. Where's the fucking chatters, brother? Where's our chatters? To think, like, fucking, we had 83 views on the one with Ringleader. Like, when does that happen? Hey, did our Marine just die? Yo. You will feel pain, brother. I will make sure you feel pain. I don't know what thing I have here. I think I have flare. Yeah. Flare doesn't matter unless you're fucking playing like multiplayer. It doesn't affect the AI. That will affect me though. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Hold up. I want a better weapon. I don't want to have this in my back. Oh, fuck it. We'll just take this. I want the BR in my hands, though. At least for the cutscene, though. Oh, and just auto puts an AR on my back. Never mind. I thought Halo 3 had some cutscenes where you would, like, put the BR in your hand or whatever from using last.
What about the Ark?
Fully uncovered, sir.
We don't have much time. Marine,
That's alright.
the prophet of
This is like one of the best cutscenes in the game, though.
kicked right off his throne.
This one and the one where it's,
Take our
They're laying siege on the Forerunner ship there, key ship. Fuck, that's a good cutscene too. There's a lot of good cutscenes in this game. Like low-key, there's a lot of good cutscenes in this game. If you're a first-time Halo player, Halo 3 and Halo Reach are the two Halos you gotta play. Like, one of my buddies isn't a huge Halo fan, but he's never hated Halo because he played Halo Reach as his first Halo. And I mean, I played Halo 4 as my first Halo, and I'm like the biggest Halo fan ever. But still... Oh shit. Achievement. Par score on Sabo Highway. Damn. I'm still getting achievements? That's crazy. I know I have a lot of achievements to get, but... Even like comparing myself to Ringleader, like I have more hours on NCC than he does. To be fair, we've played the original games on the 360 so many fucking times it doesn't even matter. But you know, it's something in itself, right? But I love the little thing here. This is Traxxas, right? And then fucking there's a Traxxas tower in Halo Reach. Such a nice little detail. Small detail, but I want to take a picture of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Small things in Halo 3, dude. Look at that shit. This whole thing is... Oh, and I need to delete some captures. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think I took like a 9-minute video and fucking recorded it. Like, that's how I've been making my videos, is I recorded the screen recorded shit on Xbox and then copied onto the Xbox app. That's how I've been doing things. I have not been doing anything with the capture card. This is the first time I've used a capture card, and honestly it looks great. Like, it actually looks amazing, and it's not like a high quality graphics card. Like, it's not like a $1,200 graphics card or anything. There's a $30-40 one on Amazon, so I don't know why I haven't been using one in a while. And one thing too is, like, I love the Halo 3 assault rifle, but it does not feel like it's impactful. That's one thing that Halo Infinite did really, really well, is it made the gun feel impactful. Halo 4, it didn't feel like the assault rifle, like, at all. It didn't sound like it. It just didn't feel like it at all. Halo Infinite, they really executed that well for every weapon they have in the game. Just the only thing is they don't have a lot of authentic and, like, good Halo weapons in that game. I think when they make the next Halo game, they really got to focus on and put emphasis on bringing back these authentic weapons. Like, that is one thing they got to make sure they do. I like that you can aim down sights with the AR and stuff in Infinite. I know it's not like a Halo thing that you could have always done, but I always thought it was great that you could do that. Brother, you really think you're better than me? Golden Ghost, baby. Look at this shit. Golden Ghost, brother. Look at this shit. Golden Ghost. This actually means I'm better than you. Oh yeah, there's no Marine that goes and opens this fucking thing. Yeah, that Traxxas thing is really, really cool. I don't know if you've ever seen this, Tyler, but they've got a, I think right here. Oh, and in the next open space, there's like a ship that's like sitting in the dirt that looks like the Master Chief helmet. That's what it's designed to look like.
Moving as fast as you can, sir.
At least that's what it's designed to look like. And I just killed myself. And I'm just looking at chat. I'm not even like looking at the fucking game. I am so dead, and it's my fault. I am so dead, and it is my fault. Okay. We win the shit. I am just dumb. What am I doing?
Moving as fast as you can, sir.
Yeah, I'm moving as fast as I can, except for I don't know where I'm going. I'm the Ghost Legend, dude. I'm actually just best with Ghost. Ooh, I don't want to kill my Marines, though. Alright, let me in. He killed me and himself. What a legendary brood, dude. Brother took the fall on that one. He wasn't going out without a fight, I'll tell you that. Sure, one more turn. I don't know. I think people like even in like Halo Infinite, like people were so annoyed with the constant talking between the weapon, also known as Cortana 2.0, and Master Chief and like the pilot and stuff. And, like, it blows my mind that people are upset about that because like I didn't mind it, but like they do that in this game too, even if they're not directly talking to the Master Chief. Like it's just blab. It's just straight blab. You know what I mean? Like, it's just genuine blab.
Let's get going, sir. Admiral's waiting for us to clear the anti-air.
Oh my god. I need to fucking fix my setup, dude. I thought I could see chat, but it just won't let me see chat for some reason. Will that hit me? That was going to hit me. I'm just going to... Yeah, okay, this guy's getting too close. I take this guy's head off. Oh shit. I took down a hornet. Alright, he's dead. My only thing that annoys me the most is these grunts, dude. Like, you can't get close to the AA gun. Dude. Die. Brother. Just die, brother. Alright, that's enough. Oh my god, I'm throwing, dude. I'm actually trolling. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go jump down and just fucking punch the shit out of this thing then. That's one thing I liked, is these things kind of just ignored you. You can board it, chuck a grenade on it. That's gonna damage me. I don't know why I jumped back on. This guy here.
Attaway, Chief. Target destroyed.
Sure there's not a turret on it, because if there's a turret on it, I'll die.
Over.
And set. So you get done, Spartan.
Just keep coming.
Check your fire. It's the chief.
Look at me, it's the chief, brother. This guy at?
Flush him out, sir. We'll nail him with a 50.
I believe there's a chieftain over here, isn't there? Yep. 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 They ain't living through this though. Though I might not live through that. That stuck and did not. What was that like sound, dude? Holy shit. I mean, bro got fucked, but still. Oh. Grunts are always funny. Every game, though.
Hurry before any more Covenant show up.
Grunts are always funny. Every Halo game, dude.
Last mag, sir. Thought those last ones had us.
Jump in.
Alright. Best gun to use against buggers is the BR. But the AR works just as well, even though the, you know, game doesn't let you think that. Anything full auto or semi-auto works best against them. And they're gone. Just like that. Just like that. Small leak, I'm working on a video for TikTok, and it might become a YouTube video, but we're talking about the Cortana letters and how they're involved in Halo 3 like this, but also just like the Cortana letters in general. And it's really interesting because the Cortana letters kind of highlight that, oh shit, that guy's getting me. The Cortana letters highlight that, like, most of fucking Halo Infinite and Halo 5 Cortana created was basically, like, planned since pre-Bungie. And so it's highly likely that the idea behind Cortana being evil was, like, them leaning into the Cortana letters. Just to think about that. They did execute it absolutely horribly if that's what they were trying to do. But still, you know how that goes. It's a good idea, planned fucking horribly. And I mean, they already killed off Cortana anyways. They should have just left her dead, if I'm being honest. Although the idea of her being like revived through the Gravemind in the domain was really really cool. Also, this is the helmet I mentioned earlier. But her being like revived by the Gravemind is really really cool. It's such a bad execution, and for the casual Halo player, like they're not gonna read into it that much because it was never like highlighted that much either. Also, bring back like big Halo explosions. That shit was goated, like the blow of a fucking phantom. It always felt so awesome to do so. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I know actually a lot of Halo players agree, but I think a lot of people, like, they see these small things that Halo doesn't have, and they're like, oh, Halo's ruined, you know, Halo's dead. It's like, dude, Halo is probably one of the most alive games out there. I don't think Halo's ever gonna die. Halo's got to be that one game that's just never going to be able to die, simply because it's just that game. Also, the fucking scare going over this border is so badass. Like, you can see the turret in the back, but then, like, the fucking scare that comes over this is just so badass. I gotta put my phone on charge, though. It's the only way I can see chat. Yeah, I was just not on my... I was trying to figure out chat. Well, that's not good. That's okay, though. We've got a strategy. Our strategy is not to do anything down here. It's my favorite strategy, actually. One thing with Halo Infinite that they did really good was they executed the idea of being able to do anything. Like, I've seen clips of people bringing the mongoose up here and then jumping off the mongoose. Like, fucking awesome, by the way. Like, I think that went viral. But, you know, one thing that I've always seen people be able to do was just kind of do what they wanted to do in battles. They weren't forced to do a certain path or anything. They were given the freedom to just kind of execute the mission however they liked. And the guy... probably not smart to snipe while it's moving, if I'm being real. If I'm being real. Brother, call me a school shooter, because I'm about to jump on their fucking... Okay. This guy might actually have been a school shooter, I'm not gonna lie. Confirmed, the Covenant is funding the CAA, the Covenant is funding mentally ill students to go and shoot up schools to lower the human population. It's confirmed. I confirmed it right now. That is not going to hit them at all. I can get on it. I'm not going to get on it while it's moving like that, though. Fuck it, we'll try. I'm better. I'm actually just better, dude. They call me the parkour god. Like, come on. Like, the explosions, you gotta 343's gotta learn from this type shit. How satisfying is that, man? Like, that is satisfying. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, though. I gotta make sure that my stream is live on my phone now, so I can actually get the live chat. I don't know why OBS isn't showing me my stream chat. It's all chill, though. Oh, yeah? There shall be again. You're gonna go back to the Covenant? Yeah, so I thought.
Follow us. We'll get you through.
And this scene here, like, they don't get this in Halo Infinite. Like, to see these guys, like, injured. Like, you get brutal scenes, like the marine helmets and equipment, like, stuck up on spikes and shit. But imagine if you were to see, like, Marines like this, like, bruised, bloodied, and battered, and then, like, had actual, like, living Marines stuck on spikes instead of just their armor. Like, that'd have been insanely crazy.
I am your shield. I am your sword.
Somebody give me some morphine.
I thought you said you wanted some morphine. I don't think there's anything else to assess here, brother. I think he died to his injuries.
Cascades all over the artifact.
I gotta be worse than the Covenant, honestly. Me personally. Hey, look, see? More Traxxas. See it on like all the crates in here. Traxxas, Traxxas, Traxxas. That nade is not going where I wanted it to. That guy got so lucky with that shit, dude. BR's where's that? I'm dead. Just kidding, dude. I'm actually just better, so I'm actually gonna sneak in behind him. See, dude, I'm just actually better that way. Dude, I'm just straight up better. Halo Infinite brutes are harder to beat than the fucking Halo 3 brutes, I'm not gonna lie. And this is on heroic difficulty, although I'm gonna fucking die to these hunters. So we're jumping in a crate. We'll let the Arbiter deal with them. Get this shit out of the way, though. I want to be able to see this shit. I don't think it's working, though. Dude, they just no idea. It ain't working, brother. This is the strat, bro. Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. I got out of here, though. Okay. My apologies, Arbiter. Oh, you got him. Wow. Look, it was all me, guys. I got the last kill. I got the last punch. Oh, he mad at me. Oh, he for real mad at me. Arbiter's like, no fucking way you just hid in a fucking trash can while I did all the work. Oh, why can't I crouch? Brother. Give me that. Yeah, crouching action, dude. See, that's skill. Watch this shit, watch this shit. Oh, and bang. And bang. Although I actually have no mid to long range weapon. They gotta bring back OG plasma pistols. I'm not gonna lie, these things are the GOAT. They're only really good against grunts, not gonna lie though. Yeah, you the worthy, more like you the dumb. Ah.
Not be shamed. Not again. Not by you.
Wow. It's like this guy's going through a breakup or something. Arbiter, are you sad that Daddy Prophet of Truth does not like you anymore? That he's replaced you with a new shorty? Are you jealous that he replaced you with Tartarus instead? Badass though. Okay, we got the regen. This gotta go for real. Cinder block. For real? This guy about to do us like that, you know what I'm saying? That's one Oppie day. They gotta bring back the Flood for sure, though. In the next Halo game, there's gotta be the Flood. Imagine they bring the Endless into the game. It's like this big reveal of what the Endless are, and then like all of a sudden, just like it gets overshadowed by the Flood. It's like, oh my god, the Endless, like they're bigger and crazier than the Flood. Who could be? Oh, ooh, who could be a bigger threat than the Flood? And then all of a sudden, like they show up. It's like, oh my god, you know, the Flood. They're here, and just this enemy that was meant to like kind of overshadow the Flood just gets instantly overshadowed by the Flood. I think that'd just be such a cool thing. I'm interested to see what the Endless are. I like the theories, like they're like the precursors or whatever. I have no mid-range weapon, and I'm fighting a mid-range battle with a fucking shotgun. Again, I said this before, I said this earlier, like, the Halo 3 shotgun is fucking nothing compared to the Halo Infinite Bulldog. Halo Infinite Bulldog actually has oomph. The Halo 3 shotgun has jack shit for oomph. Halo 2 shotgun has some fucking oomph, though. But other than that, like, it's just no comparison. It's genuinely no comparison. Oh, I might be dead here. Nah, Spartans never die. Can shit on, buddy. Shit on, buddy. Let's go. He did not see shit coming. And here's the best cutscene in the game. Like, low-key, best cutscene in the entire game. I don't care what you say. This is the best cutscene in the entire game. Oh yeah, the Halo C plasma pistol. I want the Halo C plasma rifle to come back. I think that was my favorite. Actually, and also the assault rifle. And the pistol. Also, I want all Halo C shit to come back.
All ships, fire at will.
This is the way the world ends.
I so do agree, though. I think the Halo CE shotgun was, like, really good. I think the Halo 2 shotgun was better, but the Halo CE shotgun was so good.
What did truth just
Halo
do?
Reach did it pretty good as well, but definitely Halo 2 did it the best.
No, sir. But he certainly did something.
Evac wounded and regroup. Wherever truth went.
Sir, new contact slipping in.
I think the only issue with Halo 3 and the shotgun is, like, I'd ignore the shotgun for anything else other than, like, a plasma pistol or, like, a fucking spiker. Like, I would pick anything else over the shotgun, and I'd have a BR. So my loadout every time I played Halo 3 was always, like, BR sniper, because that's, like, what I would use. But, like, again, anything else, like, I would never use the shotgun. I only use it when it's, like, the only weapon that I've picked up, right? But, oh, the aura.
It's spreading all over the city.
They just landed. It's already spreading.
Find
It's
the crashed
crazy.
floodship. Overload its engine core. We either destroy this city or risk losing the entire planet.
Can I get him though? That's the question.
Chief, make your way to the crash site.
Unknown hostiles.
I did it. No, he dropped the head. He dropped the skull up there.
Surrounded, Sergeant.
I should have shot him when he jumped. But yeah, when going against the Flood though, like definitely pick up the fucking shotgun.
Glad you're joining us.
Me? You're joining me, brother. I've been doing this my entire job. This has been my entire life.
Fall back! Fall back!
You see the Marines over here that got killed by the flood.
Come on!
Save my Marines! I think I killed them. Halo 3 fucking Gravity Hammer was peak though. Like, holy shit. That's something they gotta...
Find their ship.
That's one thing they had to get right with Halo Infinite was the fucking Gravity Hammer, and they fucked that up so bad. Was good, Stowe. Was good, Stowe. We always watch this guy die. Never help him. Well, hello. Welcome back to life. Halo 3 Gravity Hammer was definitely peak Gravity Hammer though. Like, this thing goes insane. I'd use the Halo 3 Gravity Hammer over the Halo 3 sword any day. Like, holy shit, look how fun this is. 360. Oh shit, Arbiters needs help. I got you, Arbiter. Killed them all. Okay, I need a new weapon. I need a new weapon. Oh, planning a stream tomorrow for Halo 2 with Ringleader, but I really want to finish my series as well because I have not been paying attention to my 2024 Halo playthrough since like it's been 3 months honestly. Like it's been way too long. Like it's been damn near neglectful. So. But we got a capture card now. Life's good. Yeah, fighting the flood is always the best though.
Kill you. Again and again.
Yeah, Halo 3 Hammer versus Halo Infinite Hammer doesn't feel the same. Halo Infinite Hammer does feel like it's heavier and more beefier, which I do like. This is on Heroic. This is just Heroic. Next year, I'll do a Legendary. But I'm just doing Heroic right now. I was not about to play Halo CE and Halo 2 on Legendary. And it's really funny. Like I didn't spend $300 on the capture card either. It was only like a $40 capture card because that's all I could spend. And it honestly is really good. Like it's better than I expected if I'm being real. I looked at the comments. People said it was like impossible to set up. It really wasn't. Audio was a second for me, but I just kind of like thought about it and it worked. This would be MCC Halo 3, so the 60 frames per second stuff.
They were all infected.
I don't have OG Halo 3 on my Xbox Series S. I could probably hook up my capture card and do OG Halo 3. This is not Halo 3, wrong game. Like, what do you mean? This is MCC.
Oh God! No!
Gotta put him out of his misery. Oh yeah. I've never tried the grunt funeral thing. I don't know how to activate that.
This is the carrier. Shadow of
But that's like your fucking Marines will start to explode, right?
clear this ship while we deal with the flood.
Just to play Halo. Wilson Matt, just to play Halo. Like, straight up. I like to... my entire philosophy on it, making Halo content is Halo's been in a drought for so long, and people just need content creators to get this game, like, trending, pretty much. Like, get this thing, like, on the front pages and everything. That's why it's, like, all your support is genuinely appreciated. Because, like, if we can get, like, Halo content creators like Mint Blitz, Hidden Xperia, even Halo Follower, no matter how much I hate the guy, like, if we can get like people like these guys to actually get on mainstream YouTube and stuff and make Halo kind of relevant again, like that would be great. Genuinely, that would be great. But you know, I like to try to get up on that page myself, not gonna lie, but... But, like, even saying, like, what's the point of playing Halo on Heroic? I've played Halo in general. Like, I've played every Halo campaign so many times. If there's no point in playing Halo on Heroic just to have fun, then there's also just no point in playing Halo just to have fun either, right? Like, it's the same philosophy, really. But to like, have somebody that people enjoy, like making content that people enjoy of like just like Halo is something they've never even experienced before, that would be pretty cool. Like, I know if I was a kid and I was growing up and I played Halo and all of a sudden I started seeing Halo creators and I decided to actually watch some Halo creators, like, that was one thing that solidified my love for Halo. Same thing for a lot of people who love Call of Duty, is they were watching Call of Duty YouTubers and stuff. So it's just a large thing of the community. Like, watching General Kid as a kid, fucking doing all this Halo stuff, I wouldn't be playing Halo right now if it wasn't for people like that. But I'm also a big lore buff too, so Halo story makes more sense to me than Call of Duty story.
Chief, the elites are looking for something. We didn't believe them when they told us.
Cortana, Chief.
It's Cortana, Chief. She's on the ship. You gotta find her. Get her up. I find that line just so funny. It's like, oh my god, it's Cortana, Chief. Chief, it's Cortana. I don't know. I always found that line so funny because it felt like very forced. Gotta assist the Arbiter here.
Hurry, demon. We seek the same prize.
The slightly overdone accent, yeah.
All to stop the blood.
Find her, Chief! Get her off that thing! Chief, you gotta find her! It's like fucking super southern almost. Chief, you gotta find her! She's on that shit, brother! You gotta go find her! Bro, imagine if Johnson just like started calling Chief by like some like southern slang or something. I'm not southern, I'm Canadian, so I don't know what southern slang is, but like... Oh, this guy getting boned. I'm getting boned. No, he's not. No, I'm not. Getting our revenge. That's what I thought. I did always like ragdolls in this game. I thought they were really funny, but I do like more realistic ragdolling than like the stupid ragdolls. But when like super ragdolls happen, it's really funny. A little like King. Yeah, a lot like King. I said. Wait, shit, where'd that fucking thing go? What? The fuck? Wasn't there an energy sword over here? Did not? Or was it like an elite? What? I think I'm tripping. I think I'm just genuinely tripping.
Let nothing pass.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch the new Transformers movie. Like, genuinely, you gotta watch it. I think it was the best movie this year, and fucking... There was, what's it called? Deadpool and Wolverine came out this year.
I am peace. I am salvation.
Like, Deadpool and Wolverine was really, really good, but fuck, you know... Transformers 1 was honestly just so much better, in my opinion. Like, if you want a comedy movie, I think comedy-wise, Deadpool and Wolverine definitely did it better. But if you want a movie for the story, and just like to watch things like go and unfold, definitely gotta watch Transformers 1.
Chorus, join your voice with mine. and sing victory everlasting.
And if you listen to these Gravemind little inserts here and there, you'll actually also hear they're the same thing as the Cortana letters that I mentioned earlier. Like, a lot of the lines are, like, regurgitated. Oh, yeah, the trailers are, like, anti-advertisement. Like, they're advertisement to make you not want to watch it. But the movie is actually, like, genuinely, like, really, really good.
Reclaimer. I must act quickly before your construct suffers.
I got
any
pinged
further
at 10 to play Siege. I don't know if we're gonna play Siege. I don't think I'm gonna play Siege tonight. I think we're gonna try to finish this game. I got this. We've got 3 long missions, 1 short mission, Cortana, I think, or 2 long missions.
Now I have only one function: to help you, Reclaimer.
I think, yeah, 2 long missions, Cortana, and then basically it's the last mission of the game. So we've got like 4 missions left, pretty much. You can round it up to 5 because they were like long ones, but oh yeah, Siege groups are crazy sometimes. But Brian Tyler did the music for Transformers 1. I didn't know that. I don't know any of Brian Tyler's other art, like stuff.
Can it be safe?
Uncertain. This storage device has suffered considerable trauma. Its matrices are highly unstable.
Perhaps one of our technicians.
That will not be necessary.
Chief,
Success.
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on its way to Earth with an army of Flood. I can't
It's a
tell
bit
you
late.
everything. It's not safe.
It's not to Earth, it was to Mars, just so you guys know. I think a lot of people just like hear things that happen in game and then don't hear like the other lore about it.
Know about the portal, where it leads. On the other side, there's a solution, a way to stop the Flood without firing the remaining Halo rings. Oh!
Kinky.
Hurry, Chief. The Ark. There isn't much time.
I'm sorry.
No matter.
A Design Lab Elite controller. I bought one Elite controller. It was like the package with like the case and everything, and it was fine. And it lasted like I think I got it when I first started playing Halo Infinite, so it's 2024. So it lasted like 3 years of like extensive use. And mind you, I put on like 1,000 hours on Halo Infinite with just that controller. So like, I put on 1,000 hours onto that Elite controller, and the right bumper got stick drift. But it was like 3 years. Like I think that's good quality. But then I buy a new one to replace it, and it instantly has like battery issues. But I bought it online, and I'm just too lazy to like ship it back to them for warranty. So if I have it plugged in, it works fine. So I'm just gonna keep playing until it fucking dies out again.
How damaged she is? She can be corrupted for all we
Plus, I usually play mouse and keyboard now since I'm playing more PC.
We should go through the portal.
I genuinely like the skill difference. Like I was playing controller on Siege, and my highest rank was bronze. The first season I played with keyboard and mouse, I made it to like fucking gold 3. I almost had gold 2, but I didn't play enough to get it.
Every last man, woman, and child.
Same thing with this season. Like I'm already silver, and I've played like maybe 20 matches.
If your construct is wrong, the flood is already won.
I'll find Cortana's solution, and I'll bring it back.
Earth
Real.
is all we have left.
Arbiter was such a G in this game. I'm so sad that he hasn't been in any game.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh. I mean, they assemble it with like robots and stuff, kind of like how like it's like manufactured by like fucking a factory robots, like not like people, right? So yeah, some stuff are bound to happen, but they just don't test it. Like they don't test every single one, and then they sell it out. It's like not the highest quality, but it saves some cost. But I don't know. My new Elite controller matches my Xbox Series S because I got the Series S, so it's like the white Xbox with like the little bit of black on it. So I got a white controller with a little bit of black on it. But even speaking of things like fucking 343 needs to bring back, they need to bring back ODSTs, man. It's such a small detail in Halo 3 of having ODSTs, but like you just gotta, dude. It's just such a cool detail. Yeah. I mean, the regular controllers, they'd probably only cost you like $50 in total. Probably like 20 to $50, like if you manufactured and got all the parts yourself and made it yourself. But then they kind of like hike up the prices and they test it and say, oh, well, it's actually $20 to test it, even though they do it all in mass. So it's only like 5 cents. That's why like aftermarket controllers you can get for like $20 because it's just so easy to make them. Hell yeah, another achievement. Let's go. We're going for high amounts of gamer score. I'm already past 20,000 on this account. I play a shit ton of Halo. A lot of my gamer score is just Halo, like to be 100% real. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand how like so it's like the stick is meant to be straight out where it's supposed to be, and it just was like off by a millimeter. So weird. Like I don't understand how people don't catch stuff like that. Like there's got to be better quality control. And I missed the best line in all of Halo 3 because I was talking. Like look at the emblem on these ODSTs. Like I gotta research what that means because now I'm actually genuinely curious. It's like a Japanese symbol. I don't know. It just looks so cool. I'm gonna look that up after this. Maybe make a TikTok on it. But you know, fun fact, Halo 3, they did all their cutscenes. They had it like all animated. So like all this is like in-game engine, but it's like pre-rendered in the game engine. But then the background is just like a PNG basically. Like it's just a piece of clip art. Yeah, they do sell consoles at a loss, but they're not gonna like gain much from the consoles. They're gonna gain more from games and like accessories and stuff. And like if you're thinking of buying like a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X, always get the X. Mechanically, the Xbox Series X plays better, but if you want to play like God of War or something, I'm not gonna blame you. But I'm a genuine advocate. Like if you genuinely like you play video games in your room and like you're an adult and you can make your own money and stuff and you just like to game, get a PC. But if you're getting like a game console for a kid or a game console for just in general to have on a TV, get an Xbox. I think PlayStation is so overhyped and they know it and they just make shitty consoles because of it. Like look at these guys. Halo 3 had peak ODST design.
Check it out in the sky. Is that
E-Earth. It's E-Earth. Look, I can see my house. Technically it'd be like over here or something. Like I can see my house from here. Look, that's my house. Hi, Mom. Yeah, definitely do PC and Xbox. And like if you get PC and Xbox, it's actually supported. Like PlayStation Xbox isn't, or PlayStation and PC isn't as supported as PC and Xbox, because you can have Xbox Game Pass Premium, like I do, and you can play like any game you want on PC and on Xbox as long as you have the Xbox launcher. Which even still, like I believe the Xbox launcher is like second best launcher on PC. Number one being Steam, obviously. But that's only because Xbox has so many games like you can play. And yeah, I definitely do like a tower at home. Like if you had all the money in the world, right? But like even still, like I'd get a tower for at home, laptop for on the go, and like have an Xbox for like gaming like with friends and stuff. So if you have like a party or whatever and you guys want to play fucking Halo or something on like split screen, have the Xbox for that. And that's where I think Halo works best as a party game. And that's one thing I don't like about Halo 5 is they fucked up the party game aspect of Halo. Halo Infinite, they tried to bring it back, but they kind of fucked it up. They gotta focus on that for the next Halo game. But like MCC is the perfect party game, I think, when it comes to like Halo party game. But yeah, Steam is definitely the best. But even still, like Halo or Xbox, like if you're playing Halo, definitely get like the Xbox launcher over it. Am I gonna press this? No, it's not. I'm actually fucking better. Get shit on. Look, sorry, I just gotta clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that. Genuinely clipping that, and that's going on my TikTok, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I like having this capture card because I can actually fucking get clips from in-game. Like, I couldn't do that before. Just the way the Xbox streaming had worked. Like, you can't clip. Also, I don't know what even that is. Like, they have this flying around, probably like a hinge for the turret. But it just looks so off. Like, it doesn't look like it's even meant to go on. And then they drop it. They start shooting. Oh, they didn't drop it this time. Oh, they did. There it goes. Oh, my lord. Praise the Lord. Oh, that's not fun. Hey, Harambe, calm down, brother. Yeah, I definitely gotta get a better way to look at my stream chat, though. There's probably a better way, but I don't know how to yet. I could probably pull up my stream on YouTube or something. I'm not really sure how I would make it work. One little touch about Halo Infinite I did like is you could use your grappling hook to like throw off the jackals so they're not like holding their shields at you. Like definitely a number one thing that I liked about that grapple hook was it was so practical when fighting enemies. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got gangbanged. I know I can overlay it onto like the stream, but I don't want to like ruin the stream with a chat overlay. I want it to be like watchable afterwards, like actually enjoyable. Like you could sit down maybe late at night or something while you're studying and just like have the gameplay playing in the back. I feel like if there's a stream overlay, it's gonna make it feel like more secluded and like I like the video format more, if you know what I mean. So I'd like to prioritize that over like a stream format. I've never liked streamers ever. I've always been a YouTube guy. Higher production in videos is nicer, but also in like streams, like it's only fun to watch a streamer for like the points that get clip farmed. Other than that, like it's not even that good. And like streamers, because of the way that streamers work, I'd get more clout on stream if I was like clip farming. I was like, oh my god, that grunt just threw a grenade at me and I didn't kill him. What is going on? Like I'd probably get more attention and more like traction if I just clip farmed like that. But that's like so I just hate it. I genuinely hate it. Like I find it more fun to just like play the game, and if you want to like tune in you can, and if you want to watch it later, like that's what it's kind of meant for. Oh shit, I'm dead. Ah! Brother. Pirate software clips? I don't know what that is. You tried to pirate a certain software for clips? Because I know, like, I think the viewers can clip stuff from my stream, and like that's how like Jinxie gets a lot of his stuff. Is like the viewers will clip farm it for him. I think even some streamers like they pay somebody to clip farm for them, and then they post it on their stream and shit. And like that's how like, a lot of them get traction. But like streamers like fucking Pokimane and stuff like that, like dude, who watches these people? Like XQC can sometimes be funny, but like that's only sometimes. Asmongold, I don't think I've ever seen Asmongold be funny. I've seen him do like the things he talks about is like super real. But like he's not funny. You know what I mean? So like I can see somebody watches him because of like relatability or whatever. But like, I find his lifestyle gross. And I mean he's a millionaire. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. It's a free country. You can literally do whatever you want. Like, guy's got so much money, he could just, like, pay somebody to clean up after him. I don't like want to judge people for the things they are, but like, I just don't like Asmongold because of that, and that's okay. I think that's okay to not like somebody because you think they're a slob. Also, if you want a terminal while you're driving by, you also got this bad boy right here. Triple quickly, hell yeah, dude. I wish, one thing I liked about fucking Halo Infinite was the metal sounds, like, oh, quickly. Like, the Jeff Steitzer for that was just amazing, dude. Grunt's calling Master Chief a monster in this game was so iconic. I'm so gonna get blasted in the ass by these brutes, though. Okay, I have no ammo in any of my guns here. This is genuinely not fair. Oh, he's done. And that's the thing, it's like, I think Halo Infinite did a wonderful job, and I think people just don't give it enough credit, because it's like, it wasn't perfect multiplayer. And I've even seen people say that, like, Halo was always a multiplayer first game, which it genuinely wasn't. Halo Infinite was or Halo in general is a story game first, with a fun multiplayer second. They're always worked on, like, conjunctively at the same time, obviously, but, like, it's always been story first, multiplayer second. And that's one thing I just don't understand, is why people, like, are so adamant that Halo is not Halo without a good multiplayer. Like, yeah, okay, I do believe that Halo is better with a good multiplayer. But, like, dude, it ain't that deep, brother.
Let's find that LZ. Follow us, sir. All the way down this canyon.
Oh. Okay. And like the music too, like I think Halo Infinite did really good, if not better than some Halo games when it came to music. And like not even some, like when I say like some in like Halo 4 and 5, I think Halo 4 did amazing with the music. But like, I think Halo Infinite did just as good. And I think just, it's nostalgia, dude. Like, I think Halo is a beautiful game, and I think Halo 4 was amazing. There's some issues with Halo 4, obviously. It's a lot more with Halo 5 that made people like not like 343 Industries even more. But like, Halo Infinite was genuinely like Halo. Like, Halo Infinite was genuinely a Halo. And people who don't, like people who hate on Halo Infinite, I just feel like they just don't understand. And I don't know if that's just me, but like, Halo Infinite is an amazing game. Halo Infinite has all the feelings that Halo has, except for one, and that's just that large-scale battles stuff. Which, even still, like, the entire campaign is a large-scale battle. People just condense it into smaller individual battles, even though it is one entire large-scale battle. It's so large, in fact, that, like, you don't see how large it is, so you see it as smaller. But, I did enjoy the Halo Infinite multiplayer enough to put 1,000 hours into it, but I think the issue was it just wasn't finished. Like, when it released, because it released as 2 parts, so it released in November on the anniversary of Halo CE, and then the multiplayer, or then the campaign released like a month later in December. And I thought, I was genuinely believing that like the multiplayer was like a beta. So it's like, oh, when the game fully releases, we'll get everything. It's just like a small tease just to say, and like honor Halo CE. But that was genuinely the full release of the multiplayer, and that's just so sad to me. But even still, like that's not even 343's fault. That is genuinely Microsoft's. Like, I've been over it so many times. I'm also gonna die here. I've been over it so many times. It is genuinely Microsoft's fault every time. It's always been Microsoft's fault. And that just blows my mind. Like, it's always been Microsoft's fault. And people blame 343 Industries because they are the ones developing the game, so it makes sense to blame them, even though it is Microsoft. and nobody seems to listen to logic. When you say, yeah, okay, this reason is all proof that it was Microsoft's fault. It's like people just like turn their brains off. So I am going to die. We're just gonna skip this and go to the next part. We're just gonna just drive. And I think Halo Infinite's like the gameplay dynamic and like the feel of the gameplay for Halo Infinite was the best in the franchise. I don't think any Halo game has done it better than Halo Infinite when it comes to that regard. Every weapon feels impactful. Every weapon feels clicky and enjoyable. It feels satisfying to get kills. It feels satisfying to just play it in general. Like, definitely, holy shit, this guy. Who's got the rocket launcher that just lasered me with that? Holy fuck. I'm like the unluckiest guy ever. Alright, we're gonna take my Marines and we're gonna go this way instead. Fuck that. Oh. We honestly might not even get through the whole entire campaign here. And I die instantly that time. We might have to throw it into like a three-parter. Maybe call it, cause like it's like 11 o'clock right now, and we're like still like 3 missions left, and this is like still pretty much beginning of this mission. Brother, these ghosts are gonna make me lose my mind. I hate ghosts in this game, dude. There's always 2 of them, and they're all so always annoying, and my AI can't do shit, man. That's one thing I liked about Halo Infinite. You could just say fuck the AI and fuck the ghosts. Dude. Oh my god. You soft locked your ODST run. Like, what do you mean, how? How did you soft lock your ODST run? You just like... Oh shit. So then every time you go back at checkpoint, it was just the fucking engineer would die. Fucking Halo AI is so fucked. Halo Infinite AI was much better in that regard, I'd say, but it doesn't really do much. He just killed himself. Like, brother, I hate that I have to like fucking do all this on my own. The AI can't do shit. Is that at like the fucking the highway part where they gotta get out of the elephant? So I think I've seen that happen to somebody before, where they're at the elephant and it just like soft locks. Brother! You're joking. That is so annoying. Both what just happened to you and like also what happened to me. Ugh. We got a new video coming tomorrow morning though, at 9. If you've seen my TikTok, you're gonna kind of know what it's about. I'm excited though because I've recorded 3 videos. I do plan on recording more. A lot more about Halo Infinite though, because I do want to like focus. Oh my god! I do want to focus more of my time on Halo Infinite than anything else right now. But there is what's it called? There's a video, 3 videos coming up. One of them is basically talking about. Oh fuck! I can't even remember. There's 3 videos. One of them, I don't know when it is. I think it's next Wednesday, which is very out of the blue because usually I post it on Sundays. It's going to be about Halo Infinite and things that they could have done better with like the Mortal Reverie. I think the Mortal Reverie was one of the most disappointing things when it came to like the bases situation. They could have done so much with the Mortal Reverie to make it like even better. But they definitely fumbled that bag. Like, that's just undoubtable. Like, they definitely fumbled that bag. But I think my brain doesn't work that well. They definitely could have like executed everything properly better with the Mortal Reverie and stuff. But basically a video explaining like things that I would have appreciated that they did, and if they do a similar system in the next Halo game to kind of change things around. And it's kind of got some lore drops here and there. It's kind of some things. It's like 14 things I wish would have happened to the Mortal Reverie. But I took like 6 hours to edit that video. So it's one video that I'm real excited for because it's like genuinely I'd say a high quality video. You know, just gotta hope it does well. And I mean, like, getting 1,000 views on videos is absolutely insane. Like, I never thought I could actually hit 1,000 views on videos. I thought I'd be hitting like 200, 300 at max. So I feel very honored and fortunate to be in a position where I am right now. But that's where I also kind of feel bad because like I'm getting honestly good views on these videos and I'm just like ignoring my channel a lot because I have work. Because like if you don't know, I work full-time as an electrician. Oh fuck, I was gonna blast this guy the next week. But like I work full-time as an electrician. Like that is my day job, and what inevitably unfortunately ends up happening is it's also like my night job, because depending on like, because we usually build schools and stuff, depending on it, I might be trying to get in there when the students aren't there, and when the students aren't there, it's like fucking afternoon, nighttime. I'm getting home at like 11 o'clock. So it's like, I don't really have time to record and make videos. But Saturdays, usually weekends, I do have that time. And I don't because, like, I'm just so burnt out from work that I'm just trying to focus on relaxing. But one thing that Ringleader mentioned to me was something that Jinxie even said was, like, it's not the hours that everyone sees you put in. It's the hours that you put in when you can't put any more. Something like that. I don't know, it sounded a lot better coming from Ringleader. But yeah, you know, hearing that, like, I definitely feel like I gotta post more. I definitely feel like I gotta make more videos and record more. Cause like I feel like I'm just not. If I had duties here, I'm not following them. I'm not being responsible with those duties. You know what I mean? So one large focus. Oh fuck! I'm dead. I'll never die. Spartans never die. I'm better when I'm not in a vehicle. It's just so fucking slow. Ooh. Halo 3 AI is so easy to differentiate. Like, I could probably play Halo 3 Legendary if I wanted to. I did it before, and as a kid it was harder than it would be now, but I feel like it'd be super easy nowadays. Holy fuck, dude. Fuck you, brother. Oh, I missed all those shots. Was good, Jack. Yeah, and then I'm back. So you've got more time. The landing of the dawn, dude. You got more time. I'm just throwing. Genuinely, I'm just tossing. Where'd that ghost go? Oh, there it is. Oh, and there goes my last Marine. Alright, brother. You lose your responsibilities as a living being. Your responsibility is being life.
Through the cave, sir. Watch yourself. Got Covenant heavy armor.
I kind of want to solve my chat issue here, but I don't even know how. Oh, the voice crack is crazy. I don't even know how. Hey man, I love Halo 3. Just wish AI was a better lot. I wish the AI was a lot more, you know, unique. Maybe reach and achieve more, but I guess life, that was one thing that haunting us all. Nah, for real, dude. Halo 3 AI also had like had like a lot of life, but like they're all so dumb and just frustrating. Halo Reach was a lot better because it was like more dynamic, but even still, like it wasn't even that much better. If I'm gonna be completely honest. But life is a haunting thing for all of us, really. I mean, I'm very fortunate to be in the position that I am. Like, I work a really good job. I get paid really, really well, especially for being 18 and been working this job since I was 16. But, you know, oh. Dude. Brother, I'm getting this ghost and I'm gonna use it to fucking kick that other ghost's ass. Oh, you fuck. There we go. Ugh. The ghost is so much easier to handle, though. There is definitely somebody in the shade turret. I don't know, though. This guy is tossing. You're definitely older than me. I think most of you guys are older than me. I think I'm the youngest. If we're talking about Halo creators on YouTube, or on TikTok, I think I am the second youngest, because Womanize saying Haley is a year younger than me. Yeah, I agree with you, Jack. Like, I'm very fortunate to be in the position I am today, especially like to be able to stream. Like, I have a good enough job where I'm able to have all this technology. I'm able to be in this good position where I'm able to do all this. So, like, I'm extremely fortunate anyways. Oh, I'm so dead. Again. And just, like, if I can ever, like, create a career streaming, like, you know how fortunate I would be? Like, me talking about being fortunate to be an electrician. Like, that's, like, next level. Like, you could go out any day and, like, spam apply to, like, any place, like, an electrician, or, like an electrician company, and you'd probably be able to get it. But, like, you can't do that when it comes to streaming. So to even have, like, fucking, what I have right now, 7 viewers right now, total of 29 views in this stream is insane to me. But we got the dawn coming in. I'll prepare for this.
Commander, bring her down.
But yeah, I just turned 18 in September. September 12th, the best day ever. A little nudge as well. Guilty Spark is in the Throne of the Dawn as well. You could have seen him flying in there. And he comes out. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this freak show. You're gonna betray me later. Can't fly under it. Can't go over it. Gotta go through it. Alright. Look at that. Night. I will shoot you with this round of tungsten. That's what these rounds are. Tungsten. Your American free trial of adulthood. Yeah, until you hit 21, isn't it? And then you can go to the drugstore and buy drugs and go get alcohol. Which, even though being 18, I've only gone to the to the liquor store once, and that was to get my dad alcohol. I don't drink that often. I drink, but just not that often.
Tank beats Ghost. Wow, it's kicking ass.
Yeah. 3 for 3 guilty spark is just Portal 2 Wheatley. Confirmed. Confirmed. Oh, I love this. Tank beats Hunter. Tank beats Ghost. Tank beats everything. Man, I could do this all day.
Everything. Oh, man. I can do this all day.
That's the charm that I think that people say that is missing from Halo Infinite, and I definitely agree. The Marine charm is definitely there, but it's not as highlighted as it was in Halo 3. I thought in like Europe you were allowed to drink at 16. Germans are cool though. We had at my high school we had a German exchange student. She was chill as fuck. Highly likelihood of addiction. Is that just like alcoholism just runs in the family or something? I don't understand like highly likelihood of addiction though. Because like I know my dad drinks a lot, and legally, technically, it does make him an alcoholic. He's just not like a raging, like a hateful alcoholic. He's like a loving alcoholic. And I know my mom drinks a lot as well, but I wouldn't refer to her as an alcoholic either. But legally as well, she is a full-fledged alcoholic. But to be fair, also legalities is like if you have 1 beer a week. If you have more than 1 beer a week, then you're an alcoholic. So it's kind of funky. But I don't really like the taste of beer. I just don't like the taste is really it. And then I've tried vaping and tried Zins before. I probably wouldn't do Zins again. There's like no flavor. I felt like there's like no flavor to it, and it tasted gross. And it was probably too much nick in it for me, honestly. But then I tried vapes. Vapes aren't too bad, but they're definitely worse for your health than Zins. Like by far, definitely worse for your health, because like the harmful metals are in it. So I don't condone those for anybody. Like I'd honestly tell you not to do it. I mean, you could try it if you want to, but like if you are wanting somebody to tell you their honest opinion on what to do with it, don't do it. Coffee is definitely a good coping mechanism, I'm not gonna lie. I go to Starbucks every once in a while and chat up the girls there. Lots of the girls that work at Starbucks near me are pretty attractive. And I do believe they have to be above 18 to work there, so it's not that bad. And you can kind of tell when they look young too. Don't talk to those ones. This guy's singing the Halo theme song, brother. But genetically, it makes us more likely to use it as an unhealthy coping mechanism. I don't know how that logistically makes sense, but I'm gonna be agreeing with you because I don't understand it. Because like my mom's coping mechanism, if she's like anything, she basically just shuts off and like stops talking to you. My coping mechanism is I just play video games. Like I literally do not care. You can say whatever to me. I will just play video games and I'll be fine in the morning. But that's probably just a guy thing. But like I won't drink alcohol and fucking like use it to drink away my pain and sorrows. I'll just play video games instead, all alone. Like a slob. You know how it goes.
Heads up, Marines. You got trouble.
Yeah. I don't think I've never been diagnosed. Can this fucking Marine get in the Gauss hog? Like Jesus Christ. I'm dying to die because of this Marine. I don't have, and like, I probably do have ADHD, but like, I'm not diagnosed with it, so I'm not gonna say I have ADHD. But like, I can definitely relate to a lot of people with ADHD on a lot of subjects. But like, coffee? I can't do coffee. I just don't like the taste of coffee. Energy drinks, on the other hand, it's like 3 times the amount of caffeine and there's like 6 times better flavor. So I mean, definitely worse for you, but definitely tastes better. They gotta bring back the Goshawk too. Goshawk is a must. Drift around this guy. Yeah, I mean, if like there is a thing that runs in your family where it's genetically used as a coping mechanism, I definitely tell you not to drink alcohol. Like, my grandpa is a prime example of like reasons to not be an alcoholic. He's a great guy, but when he starts drinking, he like disappears, doesn't say anything, and just gone. Nobody knows where he goes. Just disappears. And that's like a side effect of like drinking at a young age too. Like drinking at a very, very young age. My mom is like a big holy fuck, I just got raped. My mom's like she smokes cigarettes and vapes and stuff, and like she gets really bad nicotine withdrawal, and she gets like really bad cigarette withdrawal. Not as bad as nicotine withdrawal and stuff, but definitely has it. Dude, holy shit, man, I can't even move. But I usually will do a double-double. Like, when Tim Hortons, which is like Canada's version of Starbucks, or probably Dunkin' Donuts, I guess is a better comparison, because we don't have Dunkin' up here. But Tim Hortons, like, when it was still good and not full of like a bunch of immigrants, like they have openly stated that Tim Hortons will only hire immigrants in our country. And like, in America, illegal immigrants, they come in by jumping across the border or like getting shipped in across like in the water. Oh my god, dude. In Canada, our prime minister just lets them in, like legally, but he like lets in more than he says he's going to. Oh my god, dude, I can't do anything. So it's like, and then like fucking Tim Hortons starts hiring only immigrants. And so if you ever go to Canada and you go to like a Tim Hortons, I promise you, it's gonna be like, only people working there are gonna be like Indians. Just because that's like the people that are working there. Oh. Brother, your legs so I can shoot at it. There we go. Fuck. Couldn't have done that a second ago.
Find that power core, Chief.
I opened the portal to this hallowed place, this shelter from Hela's fire, in the hope more about it. Save for a ravenous heretics and even allies. We are all
There we go. Oh, but like, these guys exploding is so satisfying. That is actually so sad. Drugs made my brother put a cable binder around his neck. He had done that in front of one of his one-year-old son. He had a drug and alcohol problem. It didn't seem like it was coming back, but to say he did it in the worst way. That's so sad, man. I'm so sorry.
Infantry on the spire. Pop
Like, that's actually so sad. I'm very privileged to be, like, to live in the type of household the way I do. Like, my family's very, like, positive. You know, my parents don't have a drug problem to, like, my family at all doesn't have a drug problem to that extent. And it's sad that things get that far. And genuinely, like, I think, like, recreational drugs, like, vaping and stuff, and, like, cigarettes, I think should be illegal. I'm gonna be completely honest. But, like, weed and, like, edibles and stuff, like, the healthier, just psychedelics and stuff, like, that stuff, yeah, okay, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Like, you can do that, but do that in your own recreational time. Vaping should only be legal if it's, like, for, cigarette, stuff, like anti-cigarettes or whatever. Like, anti-addiction stuff. But it shouldn't be sold to anybody that's not, like, addicted to cigarettes. And then, what the fuck? Where? There. But, like hard drugs, like meth, cocaine, I mean, crack is really cocaine, but, like, a lot of that, like, harder drugs, like, that stuff, I think that should be 100% illegal, and America and Canada are legalizing that shit. It's just so sad.
Little bastard stung me.
I did not want you to come to any harm.
Got a funny way of showing it.
And that's the sad thing too, like, you never know what's going on in somebody's mind, and that's why I'm so, like, forwards when it comes to, like, sorry, this guy's pissing. Gotta let him piss. He's busy, give him a sec. Okay. Like, I'm very much, like, open, like, I think Gravemind is more about it on his page, about, like, mental health awareness, but, like, I'm very open about, like, men's mental health is, like, a very important thing. I think mental health for everybody is a very important thing, but I think for men's, it's, like, very ignored. And I think a lot of times, too, like, even, like, Stowe mentioned earlier, like, when things get hard, you rely on it to, like, wash away the pain and stuff. And that's, like, that comes from, like, having mental health issues and stuff. And then you decide to choose and go down a certain route. Where are you going? Oh, you just want to go and check this out? You're a weirdo. By the way, another terminal. But I think it gets, like, a lot of this stuff gets ignored. A lot of people forget, like, November is coming up, and for people, like, if you guys don't know what November is, it's Movember, like, with an M, like mustache, Movember, and it's to spread awareness for testicular cancer. So if you can grow a mustache for men's testicular cancer awareness, kind of like Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But also at the same time, there's also, like, I think, like, the 11th, it's International Men's Day. There's no Men's History Day, but there's an International Men's Day, and then Men's Mental Health Month is June. I know the LGBTQ holds that month for Pride Month, so it overshadows men's mental health. So I'm more than happy with changing, like, men's mental health, men's awareness, men's history, all to November. Genuinely, I personally am. But, like, a lot of people don't even know this, and that's something that I think, like, they should know, is that, like, men's mental health, men's Movember, like, people should know this stuff. It should be, like, advertised, it should be everywhere. And it just isn't, and it's so sad.
2 to the 18th light years from Galactic Center, to be precise.
What is this place?
The Ark.
This is the Ark?
I had always assumed it was part of a shield installation, but it seems I was mistaken.
That's a first.
Not at all. While I had a complete understanding of Installation 04, my makers wisely limited my knowledge of all other strategic facilities. Compartmentalization, in case I was ever captured by the flood.
Can you tell me where we are exactly?
Here,
And truth?
Near one of the Ark's supraliminal communication arrays, I'm afraid. Unfortunate. The meddler has
Yeah.
the barrier, the defensive perimeter around the Ark's core. The barrier will be difficult to disable.
Oh.
Our makers will institute comprehensive defense around a single.
Yeah, and I think people just need to care more. Even like me, like I'm very openly Christian. Like it is in the first thing you see in my TikTok bio. And like I even find like a lot of Christians are just ignorant and they're just not caring for other people. And it's like that for everybody. Like it's not even a religious thing. It's just like for everybody. But for even like in my religion, for something like being ignorance, like ignorance is bad. People are just so ignorant, and I think that's like human nature, honestly. I hit the wrong button. I thought this was Halo Infinite. I threw the wrong grenade button.
You got a whole mess of hostile air inbound. Get back inside while we take them out.
Yeah. I think something that people need to understand is like kids need to be innocent again. Parents need to be parenting again. And video game, like politics needs to be like less in the media. If you know what I mean? Like politics was fine when it wasn't like mainstream shit. But it's like all mainstream, and then people take it so seriously. Like you'll have one person say like, say this political party is racist, and then just like now you feel bad for wanting to vote for that political party. This guy just swatted that grenade. Holy shit! He just swatted the grenade out. Yeah, people just genuinely need to like actually give a shit. People haven't been giving shit for a while.
Sir, Pelican's gonna land
Oh.
one level down.
He did not die this time. You get that on camera? I think Rocket Sloth has tried to save that Marine for so long. He didn't die that time. That was actually crazy. Just this guy right here. Oh, he got absolutely destroyed in the first 5 seconds he showed up here. The world may seem like it's going to shit, which to some degrees, but yeah, I don't know. It's a lot to talk about. Some even like I'm naively optimistic. I think optimism is good, and I think optimism is like something that should be encouraged. I think some people are like way too pessimistic, and I think that pessimism encourages like hate because like people think like, oh, things have to get done like this now. Like things have to get done like this. Things have to get done like this. To the point where it's just like, did that just do nothing? I guess it did. I don't even know what's going on. That was supposed to, I thought that was supposed to do something. Yeah. Something they do, some things they keep putting out there is just straight up excuses for sure. I mean, like, if you had a lot of money, like, what are you supposed to do with that money? But also at the same time, it's like, I don't know how many celebrities actually, like, share their money to, like, organizations and stuff. Like, even at my stature, like, I get paid, like, a fair amount for my age. But, like, even still. Oh my god! Hey, don't engage me, brother. I love this sequence. Like, this is some honor right here. Oh, does nothing sticky actually stick to them? I never knew that. I never tried to stick them with anything. This guy got fucked. Yeah, and if I don't understand why people would like go and live in really rich houses, dude. That's something that's never understood. I've understood. Like to flex, okay. This is a waste of your money. Status? It's like status doesn't really matter. I think the more you mature, the more you realize that status does not matter at all. The fancy clothes you wear, like it doesn't matter at all. It's very just childish, you know what I mean? Like when I was in high school, like I bought a Mustang. It's an '04 Mustang, and by all intents and purposes, it was a status buy. It made me cooler, and I mean I love it, but like it is not the best decision I've ever made in my life. Like in reality, it is genuinely like probably one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my life. Hey, brother, and then I get picked off by the sniper. Ugh. Dude, dude, when I was a kid, man, and this makes me so sad. So like I had a falling out issue with my sister, but like I had nobody to play Halo with when I was a kid because I grew up on an acreage. So I'd play Halo with my sister every once in a while, and like, man, those were some fun moments. Like, so those were some really fun moments. So like, definitely take that into regard. And that's one thing like I've been really reason why I kind of enjoy like to play Halo with ringleaders. Like, I never really played co-op campaign that much because even when I did get a chance, like my sister hated playing Halo. This guy just doesn't want to do any. And I die. Ah, he was baiting me while I was trying to bait him. Oh yeah, no, I did that to my sister too. Like I let her duel this brute here, and she got her ass fucking whipped. She got her ass whipped every time. I like restart the mission so she'd actually eventually win, and she got so pissed she wanted to rage quit.
Hang tight, Chief. We're on our way.
Why are you charging? What the fuck? Brother, what? What is this? This is so unfair. I haven't even killed your leader yet. Brother. This is the most annoying part. Is like sometimes the brutes will fucking let you have an honorable fight, and sometimes they'll just decide to kill you. It is so annoying. And this guy still is alive. One thing the repulsor was good in Halo Infinite, and I wish the repulsor was in campaign, but like, I'd just be able to repulse these guys off the edge. That is just such a fun thing. Yeah, exactly. I even think there's like a couple of duels like this with like elites, and I just let my sister take care of it, and she just get her ass whooped every time. And I mean, like, I played the game so much that I was playing them on legendary without any difficulty, and my sister and like family members, they couldn't play it on easy without having an issue. So I'd put it on like normal difficulty to level it out, and I just kind of troll the entire time while they're struggling, and they get so pissed because I'm just trolling and they're struggling. Which is fair, I mean, it is fair. But yeah, there were some good moments playing Halo. And I haven't really had good moments with my sister since then, but
Johnson, look sharp.
I do want to do an ODST cosplay though. I've always wanted to do an ODST cosplay. I just really haven't. We do have like, there's like because I live in Edmonton, Alberta. I'm not afraid to say it. I live in Edmonton, Alberta. I know, but like, there's like the Edmonton Expo, so they usually have like cosplay conventions there, like once a year, twice a year, something like that. And sometimes they have something in Calgary, the city down south. To just fucking get like a cosplay, just suit up, like be so cool. I feel, but like I got nobody to go with me, so it's just like kind of pointless. Like my friends aren't as nerdy about video games and shit like I am. Like I'm a hella nerd. Like I'm probably autistic. Like low key. Like I am a hella nerd about this, especially Halo. Oh yeah, and Jack, like you could easily like get like a capture card or whatever, and record the entire playthrough and just like put it on YouTube. Just like I play through Halo with my sister on YouTube, just to keep it and it'll like be immortalized on the internet, like just straight up.
We hit these 3 generators, and the barrier will fall?
A small section, yes.
Dude, I like the Cavallino armor from Halo Infinite, but like, God, it's just, the Mark 7 is so much better. I mean, to be fair, like, most teenagers develop ADHD because TikTok is, like, literally designed to give you ADHD. And then autism, like, it's a spectrum. So it really is a spectrum. Like, I know girls are autistic, but, like, their autism is, like, about, like, makeup and stuff. And it could very well be about video games, too, but most typically it's, like, girlier stuff. You know what I mean? Not to say that video games aren't, like, for girls. Like, if you want to do video games and play video games, you can. Like, it's not a sex thing, right? But I know, like, a lot of girls are, like, autistic. Like, I know a lot of girls. Like, one of my girlfriends, like, or my exes now, was, like, super autistic over, like, fashion. I couldn't wear certain things because she'd just get upset about them. Oh, dude, I tried to... Oh, you seen Walter Riffic on YouTube? He's friends with Halo, or the... I think it's like Halo Props or something like that, or the guy that makes like all those Master Chief in real life stuff. He wore the Master Chief outfit in I think one video, and went on his motorcycle, and he's got a Halo VFX made a or not VFX, sorry, Halo Props made a foam suit of armor for Walter Riffic. And that's how he got like famous originally, was like he was riding around in like a suit of armor, like it was like a sci-fi suit of armor. And I remember watching those guys as a kid, and I always liked motorcycles because of Walter Riffic, not gonna lie. I want to get a motorcycle soon as well. But video games and my streaming and my content creation is my first priority. Why am I shooting them when I have a Spartan laser? And I don't even, like, with all the armors in Halo Infinite, I just don't know what I like. Like, I change my armor every time. The only armor that I haven't changed is the Mark IV. So I think that would be my armor. So after my recent video that's coming up on Sunday, all my armor is going to be basically focused around... Oh, and I backed up to a wall. All my armors, like in thumbnails, are going to be basically the Mark IV armor. Just because, like, that's the only one that I actually have any, like, security behind. Because I know, like, Ubernick, like, his thing was, like, an orange ODST type design. It was like George's ODST armor with the Halo 5 ODST helmet. But, like, I always just did, like, a Mark IV helmet with, like, a commando shoulder pad for Halo Reach. That's always been what I did from Halo Reach. Halo 3, I never had it online, so I never actually got the Mark IV helmet for it. But even in MCC, like, my armor when I first started playing was, like, similarly designed to that. It's always been the Mark IV helmet with, like, a big shoulder pad on one side and a small shoulder pad on the other.
Beachhead secure, Commander. Hostile anti-air has been neutralized.
Hold position. I'm on my way. Shipmaster, begin diversionary bombardment.
I will beat the Prophet shield.
Wait, Jack, so wait, your friend just kind of played Halo with you and then turned it into a machinima? That sounds dope as fuck, not gonna lie. But I had a computer when I was like 7, so like I was playing Halo, and when I wasn't playing Halo, I was watching Halo YouTubers, which is why I know so much lore. It's because if I wasn't allowed to play Halo, I was just fucking consuming Halo media anyways. But it definitely burnt my attention span to it like a fucking crisp, not gonna lie. Like I just had like a fucking basically a attention span detox today. It was like the worst thing ever. And my parents had it worse than I did too. That's the funny part. Like, cause I went to get my gun card. So it's like in Canada you have to. There's like 3 classes of weapons. In America, you can basically buy any weapon at all. Like you can just buy a weapon. But in Canada, there's 3 classes of weapons. There's the non-registered, registered, and the prohibited devices. And Canadian law behind it is so fucking stupid. It is so dumb. Canadian law behind firearms usage and like firearm ownership is so dumb. There is a semi-auto rifle being used in Israel and Palestine right now that is fully legal to own as a non-registered weapon. Here's the catch though. Even though it's a semi-auto, and because it's a semi-auto, I'm only allowed a 5-round magazine. If it had a if it was a bolt action, if it was a slug action, a pump action, or if it was like a repeater, it could be like infinite. But since it's semi-auto, it can only be a 5-round magazine. And even the funnier part about that too is that means legally I can purchase an M6 or a AR-15, right? Wrong. AR-15, even though there is basically the same thing as AR-15 that is completely legal for me to buy for like $600, I cannot buy an AR-15 because the AR-15 is technically a prohibited weapon, even though I can buy the equivalent of it just in a different form, which makes no sense, right? Well, that's Canadian law for you. And also, a handgun. Like, I can buy a full-on semi-automatic rifle that can kill people with chambered in 5.56, but I can't have a 9mm Glock because that is a restricted device. I have to have a license and I have to have that weapon registered under Canadian law. So I have to have a different license because there's your PAL license, which is like your firearms license, but then your RPAL allows you to have restricted weapons. So I went for my PAL today, and it was a 8-hour class. You show up, basically do all the things for this 8-hour class, and then, you know, whatever. But then it was like actually 10 hours because you had a 10-hour class, and then you had the test to do, and it's like a 50-question multiple choice. But then even worse was, even though it was a 50-question multiple choice, the actual time span of this whole entire thing wasn't even 8 hours. It was 10 hours. So I was there at this gun store for 10 hours doing this fucking... Oh, no, these birds are pissing me off. I was there at this gun store for 10 hours doing a gun registration thing. Me being me, though, being addicted to guns from a young age, I've always liked guns. I got the highest score in the class. Gotta flex that for a sec, though. Oh, I moved too late. But I'd like to get like a custom Halo battle rifle as like an actual firearm, but I think in Canada, unless it's made by like an actual gun, like a gun manufacturer, I cannot buy it. If it's custom made, it's illegal. Which is so sad. I gotta read the chat here. I was focusing so much there. Oh yeah. Well, now you're here, Jack. Welcome to my account here, brother. You can learn a lot more, and then you can basically say, guess what? Now I know that the Master Chief does have a system in his suit that jacks him off. Which is just a meme, by the way. It's actually not real. I sold that to Cammy Shep. I asked him, like, what's the lore behind Master Chief having a suit that jerks him off? He got so pissed. Because obviously it's an overused joke, but, like, I've never seen someone get so pissed over something as small as that. This fucking thing is pissing me off, though. I can die, dude. And I feel like, okay, I feel like they gotta bring back dual wielding for campaigns only. If it's in multiplayer, they can make their own specially like balanced weapons for it. How do I reload the fucking dual wielded weapon? There we go. But like for campaign, they should allow dual wielding just for campaign only. I think that'd be so dope. Because I know like multiplayer, people love it in multiplayer. But it's such a broken thing, which is why it's like not in anymore. Which is fair enough. But they could like, just for the fun of it, have the weapon come back, like the dual wielding come back as a weapon in its own. But, you know, it's 343 Industries, they're not that smart. They gotta bring back all these brute weapons, dude. Like, having the brutes and not having like the spiker. The skewer was a, oh my god, dude. The skewer was a great addition, don't get me wrong. It is very brute like, but to not have the brute shot or like the spiker like this is just such a crime, dude. It is such a crime. And like, I do believe, don't get me wrong, like there's a lot of just allegations because, you know, Microsoft was at fault for a lot of issues with Halo Infinite. But if there was an issue with Halo Infinite that you were like, why did they not do this? They had so much time to. You haven't. It's the. I jumped. I did not mean to jump. I'm actually dead here. You have an easy scapegoat because like, likely it's true. It's been confirmed by like a bunch of other people for a bunch of other stuff. But if you're thinking like, oh, why doesn't Halo Infinite have the carbine? Why doesn't Halo have the brute shot? It was likely, like there's a 9 out of 10 chance it was likely in production, but because of budget cuts and like Microsoft being Microsoft, they literally couldn't finish it because they kept scrapping the game. So they had to scrap it. Like the Falcon, by the way, just genuinely so you know, because this is a leak for Monday's video, the Falcon was confirmed. Like the Falcon is a fully finished vehicle. It's 100% complete, and it hasn't been released yet. Likely they're going to release it with the Battle Royale at the same time, but like, even still, like that is a fully finished weapon or vehicle that people have been wanting for decades. And to not have it is such a crime. I am so... Oh, he's behind me. I don't think the fan art of the elites is the female elites is anatomically correct. Elites don't have breasts that size, if you know what I'm saying. The brutes probably do, though. They're basically just space gorillas, so if you think of a female brute, that's what, or a fucking female gorilla, that's what you get for a fucking for a brute. But canonically, every single brute you see in Halo is male. Same thing with the elites, but there is female elites in Halo. Like there's Shadows of Intent, I believe, the book. The main character is a female elite. So, how are we going to do this? This is an interesting conundrum. How do you think we do this? This is a bit of a situation. So, how was your day? You know, I was talking earlier about anatomically correct brutes being like gorillas, but maybe I was wrong. I don't know, man. I could fist you, and maybe we find out. You know what? Let's just fist you and see how it goes. I don't know if you like that or not. He's not attacking me back. So, brother, how are you able to rotate like this, dude? This is impressive. I don't know how I'm supposed to react to this. I mean, it's an easy kill.
Chief, find the tower controls and shut
Put him out
it
of his
down.
misery. It's a freaky ass brute, dog. It's a freaky ass brute. Dude's trying to hump that wall, you know what I'm saying?
That's one. The Arbiter
I just like how it's so perfectly timed. It's like, should be just about now.
Outside, Chief. Wait for transport.
Oh, but the introduction. Wait, Jack, have you played Halo 3 yet? Because I don't want to spoil anything. Like, if you're gonna play with your friend, you should probably play it with your friend.
Everyone fall back.
Sergeant Major.
Oh yeah, the microwave edit with the fucking freaky out brood. I should have totally done the microwave edit. He was so perfect for that shit, dog.
Directly to the third tower.
Clip that shit. Give it to me so I can fucking get that microwave edit. You know what I'm saying? Holy fuck! I'm sneezing. Holy fuck! My nose is like fucking like tickling, and it's gonna make me explode. Hold up.
Get in, sir.
All right, I stopped sneezing. We're better now. Nah, Jack, I regret nothing. Dude, I regret nothing. I think I've been a Halo nerd since I was 7. I am 18 now. I regret absolutely nothing, dude.
Hey, I call shotgun.
Some of the best moments in my life has just been playing Halo. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's gonna go with a fucking mongoose. Okay, buddy.
Ever seen a cannonball run?
Turn down the gain on my mock. Gain on my mic, you mean? Like, lower it? How's this? I can always go back and clip it later. Oh yeah. I recommend, Jack, and this is one thing I like to do, I just like play a game save I have of Halo Infinite, and all I do is just walk around or drive around. And just the small tiny details and stuff, like, it's just such a small nice thing. Like, one small detail that a guy earlier in this stream didn't even notice was there is a, was it? Oh shit. There's a tower in Halo Reach, I can't remember what it's called again. But that tower was, it's a name originally came from the building that they have in the Storm. Can't remember what it's called. How do I lower this again? Higher, lower, okay. I don't know all the weapon systems for this. I think definitely Falcon was a better vehicle than the Hornet. Hot take. No, for real. I actually just like hop on Halo Infinite and just literally drive around. I'll like load up a Razorback or a Warthog or a Rocket Hog with a bunch of Marines, and I will just drive around and just go from one side of the map to the other. I'll take different routes and shit, and I'll just see how long, like, what different kind of encounters and shit I'll find. And like, even the crazy thing is, like, there was a video, like an image, like, leaked, or like found of a human encampment on the side of the ring we're peering over. I still haven't found that, and it's been fucking, God, it's gotta be like years, right? Of me just chilling around and playing Halo Infinite. And I still haven't found it. And I found other things that people haven't talked about ever. Like, it's just genuinely a beautiful game. Overall, if you have any issues with Halo for this campaign, like, I genuinely am willing to say that if you have an issue with Halo Infinite's campaign, other than the fact that it feels unfinished, but like saying like it's not Halo, like you're not a Halo fan. That's my hot take. And so many people say that. It's like, oh, Halo Infinite's not a Halo because it's 343 Industries made. It's like, dude, it is the most Halo since Halo 3. By all means, Halo Infinite is more Halo than Halo Reach. Like, genuinely. Of course, it's like advertised to children though, which is kind of the sad thing. Like, it's rated T for teen, and it's like advertised more to kids. Keep the game mature, and the game is like going to contender to be the best game of all time. Hot take. Why are the birds so fruity though? The birds gotta be so fruity. And ODST with Forge, like, dude, one thing I like about Halo Infinite's Forge is like you can literally do anything. You can make flyable fucking pelicans. Like, that is awesome. Like, I always like randomly enjoy just like hop on and play some fucking Forge and stuff every once in a while. But like, it is just so much fun. Low key. Up here. I missed the jump. I fucked it up. It's okay. Eight taps me and I'm dead. Oh, dude. I can talk, like I can make a video, like a genuine actual video on Paramount's Halo TV show, and like it's just, I could talk about it for hours, dude. It's so bad. Like the Halo TV show. Bro, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That is crazy. To die is nuts. But I was saying, like, the Halo TV show, like, I could talk about it for hours, just how fucking ass it was, and how bad it was. Like, I think I made this comparison to somebody, imagine Star Wars, but instead, like, Jedi were allowed in the Empire, and the story had nothing to do with the actual Star Wars story. Darth Vader had sexual intercourse and relationships with rebels, the rebel sympathizer. And imagine all at the same time, like, every character is race swapped except for Lando Calrissian isn't even in the game, or isn't even in the movie. Like, that is the Halo TV show for you. And then on top of that, every single character is, like, made a mock of. Like, they make fun of Darth Vader the entire time. And I missed that hammer? Oh, and the Acolyte was so bad, dude. Like, I couldn't watch it. I watched the first episode. I genuinely could not watch it. Like, it is so bad. And like, modern media has no fucking idea what they're doing. The only two good video game adaptations was the Mario movie and Sonic. But like, Sonic shouldn't, like, hot take, Sonic shouldn't have been, like, okay, well, not even a hot take. Both of those were like redone just faithfully to their franchise. The Halo TV show could have been good if it was, like, actually faithful to the franchise. I'm dead to this guy. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot the drones. I'm so dead. I'm actually dead. I'm not dead. I'm actually better. I think the Acolyte and the Halo TV show are, like, equal on what's worse. Like, I don't think you have a worse there. They're just fucking both god-awful. Like, imagine Halo 5 too. Like, instead of having Halo Infinite, they did Halo 5 again. Like, that would be just so ass, dude. Nobody would want that. And like, you had like the Halo TV show, like the season 2 sounded like so good, except for like Reach City. What a garbage ass fucking name for it. Like, I'm sorry, Reach City. You're fucking kidding. Brother, stop it. So I
Hit the
thought.
switch, Chief, and the barrier will fall.
Yeah, I love seeing Sang Helios, and I will be playing Halo 5 in my 2024 playthrough. Like, don't get me wrong, I will be playing it. I just won't be playing any of the RTS games. But yeah, I only like the aspect of the seeing Sang Helios and the Arbiter in Halo 5. Even though the Arbiter's like whole entire impact on Halo 5 just felt like fan service. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it felt like fan service. But like, yeah, no. That's the only good part about it. I do like being able to order around your teammates. I wish you could do that with Marines in Halo Infinite, like recruit them like you could do in Halo Reach and then order them around. Like, that'd be so cool. But I do understand why they don't do that. Oh fuck, dude. Fuck. Halo CE Flood. Actually, no, Halo 2 Flood was probably the most annoying to fight. Halo CE Flood, even though they were annoying with like the rocket flood, I think Halo 2 Flood was worse. I think Halo 2 Flood had the issue of the game was being like extremely hard at higher difficulties, which made it like not fun to play against anybody in anything harder than like heroic.
Significant damage.
And it was like super buggy, so like things would fuck up and just like I didn't want to play the game anymore.
Stay away from the flood.
Why would the parasite come here?
Yeah, order your rank teammates around is so real, dude. I wish you could do that for any game. Like when I'm playing Siege, like when my teammates actually listen to like, because like I usually 3-stack when I play ranked, because that's like the only way to actually do any good. And like usually they'll understand that we're 3-stacking because all our names are Sigma on Siege. So we just kind of order them, our ranked teammates around, and usually it works. And usually we win when when teammates start paying attention to us. Oh yeah. The space elevator in Halo 5 was really cool. There's a lot of things that they did in Halo 5 that are really, really cool on paper. But because it was in Halo 5, it was just horribly executed.
Quickly, I must see the point of impact, assess the damage to the arc.
Like, Genesis in Halo 5 was so cool.
No higher. We cannot risk your capture by the
But like, yeah, other than that,
Shipmaster's carrier is out of
kind of
position.
ass.
I need you to take down Truth. Flood's just going to put pressure on him, accelerate his plans. Punch through the cliffs. Get inside that citadel.
Yeah, and I do that too. I mean, I've never did a source map or anything, but like, I find myself just staring at small details. I enjoy like the small details and things. I enjoy like the music, like when you're playing Halo Infinite and all of a sudden the music kicks in. Same thing with like when you're in battle in Halo 3 and 4 and like the music starts kicking like dun 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 dun. Even like that softer music, like speak of the devil, dude. And I mean the music goes so hard all the time, bro. Halo music, no matter what, goes hard. It's just Halo 3 was like more iconic because Halo 3 was more popular. So this music got like cemented as the Halo music. I feel like a lot of people who played Halo 3 once and then decided to stop playing after Halo 4 just hate on the game way too much than it deserves. Repeat 2 scarabs. Oh, I can't raise. I can't go up. I can't go up. I can't go up. I can't go up. Oh yeah. And the music just, it goes so hard though, like. That's one thing, is like if you're making a game and you ignore the music, There we go. I was pressing the wrong button. That was my bad. It's A to go up and it's right bumper to go down, because that makes sense. I wish there's a way to like cripple these guys though. Oh my god, this guy. Yeah, I pursue like Green and Blue, and one thing really cool is they use the song Green and Blue. They use a small snippet for the Halo Infinite engine thing. Like they introduced the engine for Halo Infinite in that game teaser or whatever. That was like looked completely different than the game we actually got. They used that song Green and Blue for it, which is just fucking legendary, honestly. Oh, well, that's fucked. See ya. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
First Scarab's down. All units, concentrate
Damn.
fire on number 2.
And now I can't get back onto number 2, though. That was the only issue. I mean, I can, but I need to get a Warthog or something. And I'm just gonna get pestered by fucking... Give me that fucking ghost. Give me that ghost. Yes. Give me this ghost. Yeah, I mean, Game Pass Ultimate, you can do that, but like, it just, the quality isn't that good. Like, not gonna lie, quality is not that good. But you can, as long as you have an Xbox, you can then stream the game. But your Xbox has got to be able to like do a standby mode. This is just not working out. What the fuck did that grunt just do? You hear that? That grunt came out of a fucking anime. Holy shit. Nah. That shouldn't be permissible. Like, I mean, like I've been doing that Game Pass thing, but it's just the quality of it is just not that good. In all reality. Oh, that's close to me. Holy shit. There we go. Yeet. The Bit-Bap freaky eye, dude. Holy shit. Bit-Bap got that freaky ass shit, dog. That's all I'm saying. Freaky eye Bit-Bap, dog. Bit-Bap the Vanquisher. You heard it here, folks. Bit-Bap the Vanquisher is a freaky eye. That is true. Grunts were so funny because like they fuck, dude. Grunts fuck. And so like the grunts basically all they did was they just multiplied like gay rabbits. They just kept multiplying to the point where it became such a fucking issue that like they had to like the jackals, they decided to just fucking like poison their food nipple. And then the grunts got mad because people started dying. Their loved ones started dying. So then they had the grunt rebellion on High Charity, killed so many jackals and elites that tried to stop the fight. And then it was so bad they couldn't stop these grunts from rebelling. So they had an arbiter show up, and what the arbiter did to get them to stop rebelling was he glassed half their home world just to get them to stop. Yeah, like gay rabbits. Dude, I'm such a dumbass. In English one year, I wrote that down, like, multiplying like gay rabbits, and I got pulled to the class because like I was told like that was homophobic. I don't see how, but apparently it was. And I guess I didn't learn from that because I just used it again.
Faithful, stand firm.
Yeah, don't ever go to the grunt meeting chambers.
We tread the blessed path. The moment I would like all who believe shall be saved.
The words coming out of your mouth, I cannot believe.
How close are you?
Not close enough.
Nah, dude, the grunts fucked so much that they created an overpopulation issue within like 3 years of being on High Charity. Grunts are so good that the reason why they're cannon fodder and not anything more than that is because they reproduce so fast that the only way to have actual like good population on High Charity is just to send them all to war and get them all to die. And like on their homeworld, the reason why they reproduce so much is because the conditions are so harsh, so they have to reproduce like that. So like on their homeworld, it's harder to live, but then like on High Charity, since it's like such a comfortable living, they just reproduce like fucking crazy because it's just like normal for them. When I was a kid, like fuck, the reason I knew that is because I watched a Halo follower video.
Johnson.
And then I watched a Hidden Xperia video, and it was like much more definitive, and it wasn't even that much more definitive, but it like was. Because then I watched like a Installation 00 video on it, and it was even more definitive. So like all Halo follower did was he just went on a video and said, yeah, so basically they fuck, and it was really sad because the Covenant tried to kill them all, and then the Grunt Rebellion and all that. It made it really sad. Such a sad cutscene though, low-key. I'm ruining it with talking about grunt reproduction. Like, the grunts fuck, but also Miranda just fucking died.
Your forefathers wisely set aside their compassion, steeled themselves for what needed to be done.
Halo follower used to be good, and then he started doing it just for the money. I genuinely think like Halo follower is like the Drake of the Halo community. He only makes Halo content because it gives him a paycheck. I don't think he gives a fuck about Halo anymore. And you see that with like the way he makes content. Like he's so monotone. Like there's no emotion in his voice. He's reading a script, and it's like a 12-minute video of him just reading job positions that are opening up at 343 Industries. And when he does news on anything, it's always negative. Like he did news when Microsoft when it came out that Halo had like 30 games that were pitched from 343 Industries to Microsoft, which Microsoft rejected. He blamed 343 Industries for that, even though it was literally Microsoft that rejected all 30 games. Which makes no fucking sense, and he's a shill, dude. He's just a shill. And he pisses me off because he is genuinely the most popular creator on YouTube when it comes to Halo content. But like, he's such a shill.
To our foe. Only you can halt.
It's so classy. You don't know the difference between fuck and fuck. Yep, Jack, yeah, 100%. If Truth went here without a human and nobody would have appeared, he would have just been kind of stuck here. He would have needed a human in their hands to activate all this. And I'm sure he probably grabbed somebody from Earth, but I don't know, like there's no actual lore behind that. I'm assuming he would have thought ahead and grabbed a human from Earth or something. But yeah, he literally grabbed a Johnson because like he needed a human to activate the rings and all that shit. I had this argument with Installation 00 because they were trying to figure out what a reclaimer is for some reason, even though it's been like concrete and lore for years. And pretty much we decided, and I don't know how we decided because I basically told him that his ideas is wrong. Because he said that like, because when the Halo TV show had proposed that not all humans were reclaimers, but only humans could be reclaimers, the entire Halo community was like, yeah, that sounds right. And then some people were like, no, that doesn't sound right. And then some people said it was right. So Cammy Shep made a video basically on it and said like, yeah, okay, only some humans can be reclaimers, but only humans can be reclaimers. Which is completely wrong because all humans are reclaimers. It's always been like that. There's so many events, there's so many times when a human in Halo has been like used. Like in this game itself, there's Johnson. In Halo 2, it was Miranda. In Halo CE, I mean, it was the Master Chief, but there's also going to be Marvin Morbuto as well. In Halo 3, it also shows Master Chief as well. In Spartan Ops, it was your personal Spartan that you played as. Oh my god. In Halo 5, it was also not only Fireteam Osiris, but it was also Blue Team, and it was also, like, a lot of it was Cortana as well, but it was Blue Team and Fireteam Osiris. In Halo 4, not only Spartan Ops, but in Halo 4 in general, like, it was,
How could I have known the
Spartan, or Dr. Halsey could access Foreigner Tech, or was it fucking Professor Tillman or whatever, what is his name? Tilson on the, in the campaign could access it. But there's like that one professor scientist from the Infinity that was also like able to use Foreigner technology as well. There's so many examples of Foreigner technology being used by humans just to prove that all humans can access Foreigner technology. But Installation 00 made a YouTube video on it basically saying that it's actually a meta thing and that it's not that all humans in the Halo universe can use foreign technology, but it's all humans that you play as that can access foreign technology, an exception of cutscenes. I was like, that's the dumbest fucking thing ever. Like, I'm not even sorry about it. Like, I'm genuinely not even sorry to say it. But to do anything meta in anything is just fucking plain out stupid. So that's what I said. Like, your idea is stupid, and you should feel bad. And he was like, alright, those are fighting words, my friend. I mean, they kind of were, let's be real. But then, basically, like, I kind of said, like, all these examples, and, like, even in, like, at the end of Halo 3 here, 343 Guilty Spark goes on a tangent and says, like, the Foreigners left everything behind for you to reclaim and stuff, and that you are Forerunner. And so we kind of landed on the fact that Reclaimers is the title that the Foreigners given humanity, because humanity are the only species in the galaxy that will be able to get all their technology and reclaim their technology. It is a form that the Foreigners use to push their will in the galaxy, even if they didn't know it.
Stop the rings. Save the rest.
And I'm sure Lasky's alive. I just don't know. Like, nobody knows where. That's so sad.
The moment of salvation is at hand.
We'll not last.
Your kind
But I'll probably make a video on that. Let's be
never
real.
believed in the promise of the sacred ring.
Lives for the weak, beacons for the deluded.
I will have my revenge. On a prophet, not a plague.
My feet tread the path. I shall become a god.
You will be food, nothing more.
No! I am truth, the voice of the Covenant.
So, you must be silenced.
Badass. Love that cutscene, dude. Love it. We love it. Master Chief sitting there like one of the dudes, just like, hell yeah, dude. Good job, man. We saved the world, saved the galaxy. Now it's time for the flood. Alright. What are we gonna do now? Yep, that's what we're gonna do now. The flood. I love how Chief puts out his hand to grab the Arbiter. And that just shows how much they're brothers now, after all this fighting.
It has been unmatched. Headstones pushed aside. Corpses shifted.
He's our man, brother. This guy needs to get a drink.
A fate you must I'll buy.
I mean, lore-wise, canonically, they did kind of had dinner together after they were reunited after Halo 5. I just wish it was in the game where they actually, like, reconnected.
I can barely keep
Alright.
hold of it, Chief. No way I can pick you up.
That's okay, watch this shit. We're gonna speedrun this shit.
Find a way down.
I know there's like a calculated way of doing everything, but it's like, fuck that shit. Oh, I fucked that up. I shouldn't have hit the fucking birth pod. Mother. You dumbass. You got fucked. So goofy though. I mean, I don't know if there's anything that goes against them being able to drink spirits. Like, I mean, yeah, they don't have lips, but, like, they could definitely, like, just have a specialized cup or something, right? They should think. This is why the gravity hammer got nerfed. Because they want to stop me from doing the shit like this. Uh-oh.
I'm a thief.
I love how when you do this, the flood won't attack you. Till afterwards. I think we're going to watch this cutscene here, and then we're going to call it a day. And then tomorrow, at 9 in the morning, there will be a video up. So if you want to watch that, you guys can. But tomorrow in the morning, there'll be a video up. It'll be talking about the Battle Royale. Because, yeah, it got canceled. If you watched the Mint Blitz video, you'd know. And it's basically just the exact same thing Mint Blitz was talking about, but a little bit different because I added a little bit more into it. But tomorrow will be basically that, and then probably tomorrow night there will be a stream with me and Ringleader. We'll be playing Halo 2 Anniversary. And then, I mean, I'm going to spend the rest of the week trying to focus on making Halo videos and content and stuff. So, that'll be that. And Wednesday, there'll be another video coming out. It'll be on Halo haters and people that are accusing me of saying that 343 Industries is the reason why Halo sucks, even though I've never said that. It's always Microsoft. And then Monday, or not Monday, next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, is a fully original video that no other creator has done, and it is about the Mortal Reverie and some things that I would like added in
Just now,
and like wished to be a part of, right?
I had my hopes. What will you do?
Light it.
Then we are agreed. A tactical post will completely eradicate the local infestation. I will personally oversee the final preparations, though it will take time to fabricate.
Now, I know people say, like, this is... I know people say that this is, like, evidence that, like, the Halos can kill the Flood. It can only kill the Flood combat forms that have a nervous system. Because it targets anything with a nervous system. So if you have a nervous system, you can get destroyed by the Halo's pulse. But that also includes combat forms. Any pure form doesn't get it. However, that does cripple the Flood enough. Just a solid enough, where his heart, it cripples them enough where they're kind of like weak. They're weakened. And then basically they starve to death because they can't eat anything. So it makes it easy to like secure the infestation. Little Flood tidbit that nobody ever seems to understand or know. But
fall back to the dawn.
anyways, yeah, Flood cells cannot die, but they can be burnt out. Like, they can be eradicated. It's just like the cells themselves can't die over time. They can be like burnt out and like burned, right? Like with a flamethrower, but they can't like just get kicked by the fucking the Halo pulse, because that's just like basically everything, right? And the Halo pulse, the only way the Halo pulse works is by targeting anything with the nervous system. So it kills the food and effectively the flood and any infected flood that has a nervous system. This guy's getting fucking walloped. Funny enough that this elite's been here this entire time and has not been infected. But yeah, too bad my nervous system got stolen at the sleepover, just like my liver, dude. But we're gonna call this episode here. It's currently, for me, it's midnight, so hope you guys enjoyed. If anybody's still here, please like and subscribe. If you're watching this after a stream and like as a video, please do hit the like and hit subscribe, and go check out my TikTok account, which is linked in the bio, my bio, not in the description, but my bio, or just look up Spartan107 on TikTok. Should be the same logo. Post Halo content there as well, but I post more often there just because it's like easier to post on TikTok than YouTube. But yeah, do check that out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I think it was pretty fun. You guys are pretty chill. So, oh, let's go. Mountain Daily Time. Let's go. Fucking love it. I'm gonna assume you're in like Colorado or Montana or some shit. I don't have a Discord. I've kind of been thinking about it. I do have like made one, but it's not like a good Discord or anything. I don't have any mods or anything. I don't really want to have a Discord, if I'm not gonna lie. I know I should, but I just don't want to deal with it. I know there's like a lot of fucking like the Discord server. Like I do have a. Oh, I would have loved to move to Utah, by the way. I do have a Discord account, but I don't have a Discord server. I do kind of have one, but like it's kind of for personal use. It's what me and Ringleader use to kind of stream in. I was kind of planning on making that server like a little bit bigger and like as like a Halo community, kind of like Ringleader server, but I just, I just don't want to. I personally just don't want to deal with the server because I know there's so much drama with Ringleader and his server, and I don't want all those issues again. That's why I don't really trust other people with my stuff as well. Like, I personally would trust Stowe, but like the people that was apparently working with like Ringleader before, like although they seem like nice people, you don't know their true intentions, so it's really hard to like assume. But if you want, like, you can go and get Ringleader's Discord. If you find his TikTok, it should be in the description of his TikTok and his link tree. I usually hang out there every once in a while. I come by every once in a while, and sometimes they have play dates. Sometimes I join them. It's been a while since I joined them, though. It's like these infection forms have no idea I'm here. But if you want to add me on Discord, I believe my name is Spartan107 on Discord as well. I don't know how to add really on Discord at all. Honestly, I hardly use Discord. Like, I use it a lot, but like I don't like and get new people on Discord. I usually just join servers with my friends in them, and they kind of just send me shit. But yeah, but I'm more active on my TikTok for sure. Like, if you get my TikTok, I'll probably reply to your comments more often and like interact with the community more often there. Streams is a good place to get me because if I stream and you come into the stream, I'll be very, very interactive with the community and all that. I try to reply to comments every once in a while, but I'm kind of iffy on that when it comes to YouTube comments because they're very negative, and it's like very frustrating because like my last video I made, I was saying that Microsoft was the issue why Halo Infinite kind of sucks, and because it's like, why is Halo Infinite a dead game? Well, it's because of Microsoft and like their pushy ideas, and somebody said, oh, I could save you all the entire video, it's just for 3 Industries, which is not my point at all. So like that stuff is frustrating, but SPRTN107 is my name. I think on YouTube it's the full Spartan. On TikTok, it's SPRTN or TAN, I think 107 or SPRTN, and then I think my Xbox is SPRATN, Spart, like SPARTN 107 here. But yes, I do have Game Pass Ultimate. I love Game Pass Ultimate, dude. It's so useful. Like I'm playing like Madden every once in a while. It's so fun. But glad you guys came along. Glad you guys came to the end of the video. Glad you guys came along. And probably next week we'll finish this off. I think it's just this mission and the final mission, really. But that's like another 2 hours or something like that. Yeah, it might also be Yeem. I think that's probably the actual name, but like my name is Spartan7 there. But definitely find my TikTok. It's in my description on my YouTube channel here, and I'll work on making a link tree and something like that. But love you guys. I gotta go. So hope you guys have a good night's sleep, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh wait, I fucked it up. That's better. Alright, I this is my first time using OBS. Alright, goodbye guys.